feeling like I'm on the run. Live every day just the same. This rock star with no fame, the way it is for everyone. God knows that if I try, I might be able to get by as one of the normal ones. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. So I drove off to Atlanta, looking for some home-cooked food. Well, the people, they turned away. Yeah, they had nothing to say. Man, I thought it was kind of rude. Maybe if I was their kin, they might just let me in and put me in the right kind of mood. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. God knows that if I try, I'll get back home alive, never have to leave again. But take me back home to Boston, back where I know where I belong, back where the days they seem the same, and everyone knows your name, back where I know that I'm home. Bring me home. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home to Boston.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
I think I can get him before he gets there. He's almost in range.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
It's too big to be a space station.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Coming to you live from Studio 5, high atop the Meadowbrook Building in Metro West Massachusetts. It's the Wicked Pisses Show. Hello, good evening. It is May 25th, 2017. It is 8:13 p.m. I'm Byron.
I'm Bumpa.
And I'm Allie. What's up?
And you're listening to the Wicked Pisses Show. Just a little note about the thing that we played in the opening. Today is the 40th anniversary of the opening of the original Star Wars movie, so I had to geek out a little bit on you.
Fucking nerd.
That's right.
Oh,
we are here. We are live, and it's a cool rainy day out. If you're on the East Coast, if you're in Florida, it's nice and sunny. Thanks to
fuck you, people in Florida.
Tammy_Tucci, who went live earlier, and I believe she's going to go live again tonight because it is Thursday night.
Nice.
She's going to be on Periscope. Oh God, let's see what's happening.
Well, just another fine day. Like you said, rainy. Nobody can fucking drive in this shit.
No.
Oh, I
It's
hate
just like when somebody sees, like when people see one snowflake, they totally don't know how to fucking drive.
It's Carmageddon, you know.
Well, you get the people that they don't know how to drive, or they drive like they drive like it shouldn't, like it's fucking 90 degrees and sunny out.
Yeah.
And that like he would, say Allie,
You
but
were
I
just
Byron.
about to say Allie.
But I was looking at him though. Then I looked at you because I knew I was saying it.
He was looking at me, pointing at me, and then, but he out of the corner of his eye, he was looking at Allie, going,
I could feel that laser burn, that laser.
Because we all know how much better of a driver Bumpa is than the rest of us combined.
No doubt. Anyone sits in the car with me,
yeah, I know.
I think maybe once or
you're
twice.
a good driver. You're a good driver, Bumpa.
Yeah, let me
no
cue
nightmares
up.
to follow.
Speaking of driving, I've got a hell of a story for you guys. In Memphis, Tennessee, earlier this week, a state police officer pulled this guy over. There was a body on his trunk, laying on his trunk. Now, this man drove 14 miles, and he didn't know that he had somebody on the trunk. The cop pulls him over because he sees the body.
Surprise!
Yeah, so come to find out, the guy was cocked.
So what
and
if I
just
had a body in the
passed
trunk?
No, not in the trunk, on the
I know.
trunk. But how did he stay on for 14 miles?
I
Seriously.
duct taped him down. That was me that got stuck.
A couple of bungee cords.
I was just like, wow. I heard that on the radio last week, or earlier this week.
Some people do that, though, for joy, for kicks,
No, but this guy was passed the fuck out.
Back in the
Yeah,
70s.
but I mean, I bet his friends helped him to that car. Said, hey, right here, lay here for a minute.
That's
so
not
hammered.
funny. There's nothing funny about that.
No, because he could have got killed.
Exactly. I'd just still like to know. I wonder if he was like pretending he was passed out. He was
Could've.
probably holding on for dear life.
Yeah, and then when he got out, he's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was asleep, and
Dude, why are you waking me? What the fuck?
Can't you see him sleeping here?
Yeah, sleeping on the back like fucking Snoopy, like Joe Cool, It's like, dude, why are you waking me?
good Lord, Bobby, why were you asleep on the trunk of that car?
Oh, but Dad. Yeah, there was a line, I can't remember who told me this. I'm trying to remember how it applied. Oh, I think you mentioned it, but I forget how it applied. And I wrote it down because I fucking laughed so hard, but I can't remember why. But you referred to it as a wet bag of mashed potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
A wet bag of mashed potatoes.
Yep.
I've never heard that before.
What?
Oh, yeah. Thud.
Now,
I used to have a roommate by the name of Thud. He used to fall down the stairs. He just thuds up.
I want to get a cat and name him PETA. P-I-T-A, pain in the ass.
you might as well. I mean,
Oh.
that fits the cat.
I got a story about that.
What?
There's a guy in Massachusetts who
No.
is a part of his divorce decree, had to buy his wife a car.
Oh.
So he got her a car and registered it. And the license plate was P-I-T-A. Pain in the ass. It was kind of...
Hey, there was no rules on that, I guess, right? I mean, that's... I would almost do that. I could see that, I mean, if I got to do it, that's going to, I'd find a way to word it wrong. It wouldn't go well. But let's give a quick shout out to our usual shout outs, our housekeeping, as we call it. Hello to our friends at the Black Dog Radio Show. We're warming up, and I'm still working on the t-shirts.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some type of simple graphic, but cool graphic. I'm trying to merge, basically our
crashes together.
our logo, the not the square one, but the banner one.
Yeah.
With Rich on top, Black Dog Radio Show.
Standing over us.
Basically over us, yeah. Over us will be slightly smaller than and then under that will be presents, the Black Dog Radio Show, the Wicked Pissa Fest, or something like that. First annual. But we'll see. And then, there's a couple companies I know that can get the shirts turned around pretty quick. So, like I mentioned, though, I did a Periscope the other day, yesterday, before I went to meet you.
Yep.
I'm driving down Shrewsbury Street, Mach 1,
Oh, yeah.
the music blaring and shit. And Rich chimed in and said, we're working on the Pissa Show. The one thing I do have an issue with, and I'm getting heat for on my end, is that Sunday is Father's Day.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it's going over like a fart in church.
We'll get back by the
Well,
afternoon.
Don't scare me.
Yeah, you're right. Back will be
Yeah.
interesting.
Well, that's it. We'd leave at 6 a.m., so you'd still be hammered.
Who do we have going with
Just
us?
buzzed.
Right now, it's just us, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Unless if maybe we can bring if Chase is up for the ride. Well,
Maybe.
I don't know. What would you have to do with Boston? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he'd have to kennel Boston.
Bring Boston.
I'm not letting Boston in my car. That dog throws up. On the road, that dog throws up. And the way I drive...
Benadryl.
Yeah, I can just see the streaks of vomit down the side
No,
of the Charger.
Benadryl. Benadryl helps with
Wrong with the
motion
trunk.
sickness for the dog. No, that's
Oh,
what the vet said.
That's
Yeah, I know.
that's not nice,
I know.
doping up Chase with Benadryl.
Oh, yeah, him too.
And Chase is from a turning point. He's
Yeah. Did they have a show the other night? Wednesday night?
I don't know.
Last night.
I think they did, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was
missed
LT's
that.
birthday.
Oh, shoot.
So
Yeah, I missed that. Sorry, guys, I missed it.
Yeah,
I usually do catch it, or at least half of it. Usually most of it, depending if one of the kids fall asleep from me or something. What was the other? Huber. Bobby Huber. He's just been doing some still great shows. The Huber Experience, with an intro done by our very own Byron over here.
yeah, well,
I give some Studio 5 and the Wicked Pizza Show go.
Had the
crew.
demon voice go in, introducing the Huber Experience.
that was a little bit of fun.
And yeah, obviously Tammy _Tucci, our social media maven.
That's right.
She's been doing a lot of plugs for us, and we definitely appreciate it, Tammy. We know you're constantly on and off Periscope and Twitter, and we don't catch you as much as we should. But we try. We check in once in a while. And also Patty Cakes, who Allie said was friend requested her.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
Patty B
accepted her.
Cakes. She has a few thousand followers, and same thing. She's a Periscope bar. What do they call it? Scope star. Perry Star. But she's a scoper. She likes doing the scopes.
I'm gonna become a Perry star on my way to Oregon.
I highly recommend you follow that, because this is going to be interesting, folks. It's going to start off well coordinated, and like day 5,
degenerate.
Yeah, day 5. Somehow I ended up 100 miles east of where I was yesterday.
No, I'm staying on 80 the whole way. It goes.
I know, but I see you getting off like to get something to eat or whatever, right?
I'm going
and then
to
get
stop
back
at
on the
truck
highway and
stops.
going the wrong way, just not thinking about
I
it.
was
Like,
told to stop at truck stops.
yeah, but not all of them are on the highway. Some you actually have to get
Right.
just slightly off,
Right.
And then,
Yeah, I
Just
probably
remember
fuck up trying to get on the highway. It'll be interesting. It will be. I'm looking forward to sharing that experience with everybody, and
I was looking on the map for the trip for our
I'm going to go
portion.
through 11 states.
Wow,
Off, and then I'll be with a little Labrador.
All right.
I'm trying to make sure we're actually on.
I know.
I know. I was thinking.
I think we are.
We are on live, but we might be unlisted.
Oh, that's
Oh.
We're off. That's why.
Reconnecting. Okay.
I've been having lots of trouble with the cable company lately.
What cable company?
Charter.
Oh, that's why.
They're usually not
Oh,
that
wait, no,
bad.
let's reconnect. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see.
Take me back home.
Let's see. Chat was only us. Let's see if anyone joins in a minute here. Looks like we're reconnected, so. Or so I assume.
La la la. Tiger Lily's here. We're in and out.
Okay, yeah,
right.
we're working on that.
Thank you, Tiger Lily. Hey, gal.
Tiger Lily, did you get notification? Or that'll help me figure out whether or not we're listed right.
I'm showing that.
Because I know a lot of times.
You got notice?
I know,
Okay,
I know a
that's
lot
fine.
of
That's all I need.
times.
That's a-
Big Dog will say that he didn't get notification.
No, well, like you said, after last show.
But I got one
I got
bundled.
one. I got it too.
Okay, good.
I got one bundled with the Turning Point.
Turning Point's on too.
No, they were on last night.
Yeah. No, I was just saying because, like I said, when we did tests after the last show,
Yep.
I listed as
Private.
I'm listed as private. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. Nope, just want to make sure we're all right.
Otherwise, this is just a very private conversation between.
No,
So I went out and got.
After we finished that filthy talk, now we're back. Go ahead.
I went and got one of these nets for my dogs, like between the seats, to block him from. Because I have a platform that I had built into the back of my truck.
How did that fit come out?
It,
Right?
it comes, it's awesome. It works great. And there's plenty of room for him. But the only thing is now it's flush with the top of the center console.
Oh, okay.
So
he can, like, walk right there.
Yeah, and he stands right there. He, like, hovers over me when I'm driving. I'm like, dude, I'm a bad enough driver as it is. I don't need your help, you know? So I got this net thing that goes around the headrests, and it's just mesh.
Okay.
A mesh net, and it goes from, like, the console to the roof.
Could have just got, like, they have a doggy seatbelt type thing. It's kind of like a leash, but you could have made it long enough for him to at least come up to you.
I want him
without
to be able to, move around in the back.
Yeah, no, it would have been more than enough for him to move around, and then just enough for him to come up to you, but not, like, get up on the front seat with you, sit in your lap while you're driving.
Well, I was also thinking about maybe getting a harness for him, too, to have him sit in the front seat for a little while, and then, like, switch him to the back. But they do make this thing, like, what the fuck do they call it? Like, I want to say trolley, but it's not a trolley. It's a cable that goes across the back of the vehicle. Yeah. So it keeps them in the back, and they're hooked into something,
Yeah.
I just, again, safety is my number one concern.
The dog will sit in your lap in the middle, right?
Yeah,
like
70 pounds.
Cut in front of a truck.
He's 70 pounds.
Yeah. Hi, Mommy, I love you. Hey, Mr. Ed, what's going on? I caught a lot of his show the other night,
hey,
and
then
Mr. Ed. The Spreaker shit on him, like, that halfway point. They took a break, and then, they came back, but I couldn't wait, so it was midnight at that point. So, he's, an hour or two earlier, I forget, an hour earlier. There, he's
later.
Central. Earlier, we are later.
Earlier?
But he's later than us.
No, how is he? We are later. West Coast is earlier than us. Did you go west?
Yeah.
Yes. I love you.
But to me, it's early. I live my life in reverse.
I know, huh? One topic I wanted to talk about, and this came up last night with my good friend, Drunk Byron.
Very nice.
He was on that.
No, not Byron. Not Byron. He's a fucking... I see his halo.
He likes tea.
Fucking glowing.
He drinks tea.
It's just buzzed.
Yeah. What you consider a legitimate fetish?
Do I consider a legitimate fetish?
Yeah, because he's saying that, like, for some women just going like this, that's a fetish.
That's not a fetish. That's affection.
Thank you. I did that. And,
it's not a fetish.
Go ahead. No, share it. I want to hear it, man. I mean, why do you think it's a fetish?
Anything can be a
Unless
fetish.
you are obsessed with doing it, then it's your fetish.
Apparently, I couldn't get that out of my mouth last night.
No,
maybe. I mean, I could see where on for him that would be a fetish, maybe, but for the receiving person, it's just either affection or annoying.
Yeah.
Or annoying. Okay, there we go.
I'm fucking. Oh my god! Shut up. I just playing.
But I just would you get off? I mean, it is nice, like you said. It's affection. It's nice, but I just don't see like hours of this.
Well, not hours, but you know what? Nice, gentle. Now listen.
Somebody use that as a ringtone.
I know. You bumper going.
Yeah, baby.
Oh no.
I like to crawl up at night.
Oh yeah.
Pull you close.
Anybody listen to Black Dog last week?
I heard that there was a large.
There was
argument.
There was. There was this Debbie Daly, whoever the hell she is. She was in there slamming Tammy Tucci about. Apparently, she was accusing Tammy of saying shit or whatever, and she's saying to Big Dog that what are you doing with all these bottom feeders? And I mean, she was really being a bitch.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, I'm trying to listen to the Black Dog Radio Show, not the Debbie Daly bitchin' show. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, there's an ongoing feud with that, and I can understand that, but at the same time, as much as you dislike the other show, whatever, don't.
But why is she even listening? Why is she in the fucking chat room if she doesn't want to be?
Because she
with
thrives.
The bottom feeders.
She thrives on the attention.
It goes.
Yeah. Well, I called her out a couple of times and she didn't fucking say shit. Sorry, Bumper. Go ahead.
Sorry, it goes both ways. That she may be messaging on another show's board where some of the people on, let's say, our side of the team are messaging on her boards. You know what I'm saying? So what the easiest way to get rid of this, just leave it alone. You voice your opinions, leave it at that. No need to go on to another show's chat.
But if you don't like something, why are you going to fucking sit there and listen to it in the first place? And she obviously sounds like a very miserable person. And she's got no kind of life other than to listen to something that she is just going to critique the entire fucking
You get what
time.
I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Because the same thing that she might be doing, she or whoever else is doing on the Black Dog show, some of the others are doing on her page. What I'm saying,
I got you.
know what I'm
I
saying?
got
Like,
you.
If you
But
don't
I'm
like,
talking in general.
right? But like, if I talk shit about you, you don't want me to talk shit about you. Okay, I'll stop. But you have to stop talking shit about me too. So that's what I'm saying. It has to go both ways.
Right.
And the teams, they're going both ways.
And there's always
left
two
and right.
sides to every story.
So, yeah.
So what we're talking about, in case you're just joining us, is that daily Debbie
Daily argument.
Debbie does daily.
I bring
Debbie does it daily.
And the reason I say about the other shows too is I know one of the followers, and he follows us too, and I no disrespect to him, Apocalypse. You've seen him a few times. He was listening to Mr. Ed the other night, and but then Huber was listening also, and then they started going back and forth.
Okay,
so it's just that's not cool, man.
Kind of reminiscent of high school.
It's one thing exactly. Say your piece once or twice. That's it. Let it go. You know what I'm saying? But they went back and forth.
You know what that means, Bumper?
Poor Ed's trying to go back and forth. Going through all his messages. Oh wait. What's legitimate here? These two are just bitching back and forth. So. That just kind of sucks,
You know what that means, Bumper?
What?
We could ignore that shit. We're old.
I know. I feel so crusty. Like, I mean, I've been really busy trying to pack and go through my stuff and figure out what it is that I'm gonna sell, and because I'm gonna have a moving sale. I'm shooting for this weekend. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do, but hopefully I can get it done. I went out and bought a sign. This sign package, you can write like moving sale and hang them up on the telephone poles and stuff, right? Well, I got a wooden stake to stick it in the ground, obviously. I pay for it and everything, and I walked out of the store without it. I get home and I'm like, fuck! I left it at the store.
Nice.
That's like I'll write out a list and I forget to bring my list.
You get there, fuck me!
God damn it.
My memory is horrible. But I remembered the show was tonight.
Patty Cake saying, "Allie, baby." And you tell her, what's up, girl, right? Sneaking in, hubby's watching the Celtics, which I'm just about to ask Byron to turn the Celtics on, too.
Yeah, I was going to go do that.
I'd like to, yeah. And, yeah, later I said, I listened to a couple of podcasts. Yeah, not half bad. Hey, no, you're right. The show itself, I'm not trying, I don't really want to get into this.
I've never listened to her show, so I can't.
The only thing I have to...
all I can say is what I saw in the chat room.
That's where it went downhill. She made some rude comments during a show, and the rest just kind of caught on fire, which is...
Apparently we can't be heard.
Let's see.
Hours. Okay?
Exactly. Yeah, could you get off from that?
No, absolutely.
It's a good starter. Like, it's a good sensual starter. But it's not a fetish. That's what I'm
in and out, guys.
Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. Let me see.
Maybe it's our internet connection.
It's the internet connection, folks. Sorry about that.
Over the past couple of days, there have been quite a few outages.
It's been raining quite a bit, too, so that's going to really...
So this message to you, Charter Spectrum, I'm not paying for this month. Half the time when I'm awake, they're out, and I call them up. and the genius on the other end and go, well, sir, it shows that there's an outage. No shit. That's why I'm calling you, you fucking moron. And I said, any word as to how long it's going to be? Well, I don't really know. No shit, you don't know.
Oh, don't you know?
Why don't you find out for me and then get back to me? Well, we can call you back at 8 a.m. Yeah, that's helpful because it's 2 a.m. right now.
Yeah, charter totally blows.
2 a.m. And that's another thing. Okay, you're up at 2 a.m. and you're bitching about your internet. Only you would do that.
No, believe it or not.
Yeah, but for somebody that works overnights, that's his daytime.
Yeah, but this is
You know what I mean?
night
The
off, you
TV
should be
should
sleeping.
the TV should be on regardless. He should be able to turn the power button on, and that shit should be fucking on, no matter what time of fucking day it is.
Only if you live in Nantucket or several other wealthy communities where the lines are underground.
Get a different fucking cable company, Byron. Seriously, charter sucks.
Oh, one of the things.
Try Comcast.
Some states have made laws, and like Nantucket is I know it's a town, but they have a bylaw, and they spent millions over the years, but all of their power lines are underground,
right?
And more and more places that are like along Tornado Valley, that type of area.
Everything should be underground.
Right.
It's the 21st century. Come on, people.
They make it underground, so like moving forward, they may change it. It's just too expensive to boom bang it all out. But yeah, and that's patty cake. Yeah, for the amount you pay, you expect better service. So
it doesn't look
tighten
as
up
though,
those wires.
Doesn't look as though the Celtics showed up to play tonight.
Oh, it's still early. 14-5. I know they're down, but that's all right. But the fetish. What other type of things like that, Byron, do you find a fetish? I would not find a fetish.
A voice.
Oh.
Soft talking.
A voice can be a
soft,
fetish.
soothing talking that can, like in the ear, that can be a turn on. But I wouldn't consider that a fetish.
Okay.
Again, it sounds like more like things that maybe you might be obsessed with doing.
Well, right.
Anything and everything can be a fetish. Cooking can be a fetish.
I'm going to look up the definition of fetish.
All right, maybe I need to be more specific then. A sexual fetish. Okay? You find cooking a sexual fetish?
You could be. Some people do.
All right, some people get really, like scrambling those eggs.
Yeah? Food. Yeah. Have you not ever heard of food porn?
Okay, listen. Medical definition of fetish. An object or bodily part whose real or fantasized presence is psychologically necessary for sexual gratification, and that is an object or fixation to the extent that it may interfere with the complete sexual expression. What?
If I was driving, I'd crash right now.
What? I don't even know what the fuck that means.
But yeah.
Let me just. I did. I
get it. It debunks him as far as kitchen stuff being a fetish.
A form of sexual desire in which gratification is linked to an abnormal degree to a particular object, item,
Remember, this is not abnormal.
Of clothing, part of the body, etc. Number 2 definition is an inanimate object worshipped for its supposed magical powers or because it is considered to be inhabited by a spirit. Now, that I never heard before.
Hey, I used to like to roll around on silk sheets and silk pajamas. It was like
ball sack, just
super slick.
Slide right across.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Oh, would you get burned?
Oh. That was good. Oh, shit.
So there's this thing in Korea called mukbang.
Mukbang.
It's not a cooking show, but it's just like Periscope.
Yeah.
People log on and they eat for people. Yeah. And these people all across Korea give them gifts, pay for the meals, and all that stuff. So that is a fetish of sorts.
Oh, I'm trying. I don't know if it's a fetish or just some type of strange fascination. I don't know. It's not a. When I'm thinking of a sexual fetish, I mean, it's got to be something that turns you on sexually because of it, not just because you do that, you get a gift. That's not a sexual fetish.
Feeding. There's a fetish.
Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, there's.
You get a girl larger and larger by feeding them.
Yeah, but you're right about that being a fetish, because I know there are guys that just that will get turned on by watching food go in your mouth. Oh my God, look at the way she chews. Oh man, it's some guys just think other things. Some might think they get turned on simply by that. So some get turned on by the noise. Like some people get pissed off when they hear you chewing food.
Fuck
some people like that.
Have we ever done the 46 fetishes we've never heard of?
No, but I'd like you to bring that up.
Okay, well, I did. It's really kind of hard to pronounce all of these. All right, we'll start at the beginning here.
The temperature's gone up in here quite a bit.
Acrotomophilia. Acrotomophilia. That's an arousal to amputees.
Oh.
Okay, so a fetish would be something that arouses you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting.
That exactly is, and that's why I'm saying, cooking food. It might be something you enjoy. I don't see a sexual thing coming off of that. Maybe taking a frying pan and beating her ass with it. That might be something different.
Ow.
Well, but I mean, some chick might like that. Some chick might like a 2x4
There are some chicks that like to
ass.
be punched in the face.
Oh yeah, donkey punch.
What was that movie? That one was like,
it wasn't a movie. That was real life.
Yeah, you had a date like that once.
Yeah.
She wanted them to punch him in the back.
Oh, that's where I heard that.
Yes,
donkey punch.
Oh, that's where I heard that one.
That was real, and that was definitely one of those.
Look at late night. The way you inhale those cupcakes, that's hot. What's your blood sugar level, baby?
So acrotacity is arousal to the sun's rays.
What's it called?
Actoracity.
To the sun's rays.
Aglamatophobia.
I could see maybe like if they're out laying naked.
Aglamaphilia. That's arousal to statues. Can you imagine that?
Getting off on a statue.
Somebody getting a
maybe like if you had
let me see that fucking statue.
Well, yeah, think about it. If you had like some type of Roman with a penis on it.
It doesn't say specific Roman penis statues.
That's right,
and
you could sit there, back it up against it, oh yeah,
little tiny junk,
right? Twerk it, right?
Little tiny junk statues.
Hey, you're hard as a rock, right?
Really.
Oh my God!
Next on 60 Minutes, statue porn.
Oh my
Anastemophilia. An arousal to a person of extreme stature, either giant or dwarf.
Oh boy.
Apetamonophilia. These are really hard to say. Arousal to oneself as an amputee.
So I guess she never took Latin. Hey, Tammy Tucci, how are you?
Hey, Tammy, what up, girlfriend? All right, so we have autogynephilia. Arousal to oneself, males only.
Gynophilia?
But it says in the form of a woman. I don't understand what that means.
Oh, cross-dressing.
Arousal to oneself, male only, in the form of a woman. Oh, okay, so if you dressed up as a woman and...
Oh, good. Run. Make sure you throw yourself right. All right. Boom. Back upstairs and throw yourself again. The wires. Smash.
Which one? Form
of the adolescence, 15 to 19.
Ephebophilia.
Yeah, well, he said.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck?
Change. Exhibitionism. I think we all know what that means.
Yep.
Arousal to displaying one's sexual organs in public. Fetishism. Arousal to objects that have been in physical contact with a desired person. Oh my God, you touched that glass bumper. Oh my God. I'm so horny just from holding this glass that you held.
I would have to agree with patty cakes. Attention is a fetish for her. It's really kind of loud.
I'm sorry. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll turn you down.
No.
It's just not enough.
You know what my fetish is?
What's that?
Guns.
Oh my God.
Gunophilia. Holy shit.
Gunophilia.
I wonder if there is that fetish.
That's a little bit better. Yeah.
Formicophilia. Arousal to insects. I'm sorry, but I crush bugs. Frauderism. Arousal to touching a stranger. Surreptitiously. That's too loud.
I'm trying to get it down. It's almost all
In
the
a
way.
crowded place. Gerontophilia. Arousal to the elderly.
Oh.
Oh, yuck.
Hebephilia. Arousal to pubescent age children. Approximately 11 to 14.
Oh.
Sick fucks.
Dirty hip.
Catophilia. Arousal to sex in front of mirrors. I like that.
Oh my god.
Sex in front of a mirror where you can see everything.
I say oh god because
watching the way that you
I say oh my
god. Fucking
I say oh my god because I know a guy who would travel with his own mirror. He would have, there was like
okay,
a 5.
That's bad.
Yeah, like how you go to like any store, right? You buy like a 5-foot wall mirror or something, the small simple one. He would have one of those. Boom, like put it in the back seat of his car. Boom, go over to the chick's house. He's gonna bang. You see him get out, pulls it out, goes in the house. Hour later, comes back out. Things under his arm, and he puts it back in his car. Brings it back home.
Wow.
I mean,
That's just weird.
got mirror will travel.
That's not me.
That's
So,
just.
I mean, that's...
Yeah. Well, I got that mirror over there. Is that fixed to the wall? Can you cover it?
Ugh. Lithophilia.
Patty
Arousal
cakes,
to
oh my God.
stone and gravel.
Stone and gravel.
Yeah, I want to rub my junk in some rocks.
Masochism.
Polish it up.
I
There
love
you go.
the rocks.
Arousal to experiencing physical
That's right.
and psychological pain. Now,
I want to go back to the other one there, the gravel.
lithophilia.
That's
person's nose.
Come here. She's a little rough. Huh? Oh.
Necrophilia. I already said that.
Yeah.
Objectophilia.
Objects.
Arousal to, and you would put them on the windowsill basically and let them absorb the energy of the sunlight and the energy of the moonlight.
Yeah.
And when I hold those, I feel. Example, everybody might have that because, like,
Actually,
there are guys that are like.
I'm a tricep guy.
They're like ass men, they're boob men, they're leg men. Like me in particular, I love the spot on the hip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like right where the pelvic bone is, like where that crease is. Oh, woo!
The one that shows you that he's a fine specimen.
Pedophilia, we know what that is. Arousal,
Chisel.
prepubescent children. Podophilia, podophilia, arousal to feet.
Now, see, that's sick. I just can't.
Yeah,
a lot of people like it. I know it's probably one of the most common
suck on
ones.
toes and shit. That's gross.
Yeah, it is one of the most common ones. But I just.
Oh,
yeah.
I do get the warm, tingly feeling though, like if my finger is being sucked and like grazed by a tooth, like just
Right,
bite it a little bit. That is arousing.
But not your toe.
No,
because
all I can think of is toe cheese.
That's what I'm thinking, right?
Not that I have.
Here,
toe
Allie,
cheese,
Allie,
but-
Allie, I'm gonna suck on your toe, right? And I'll be like, toe jam.
Yeah, how fucking...
I would fucking vomit. I mean, Byron's
how
gonna vomit.
attractive is that?
Right? You find
Byron's face is awesome.
Oh, it just happens to that hangnail. You thought you clipped or something earlier and it didn't really come out. Right? Well, I know. The white, the fuzz you get from your socks. Yeah.
God, but I can't.
I think we need tinfoil for those rabbit ears. Oh. Yeah, right, for our rabbit ears.
Alrighty.
I am the sensitive type.
Psychrophilia.
Oh, yeah, you're sensitive.
I am.
Psychrophilia is arousal to being cold and watching others who are cold.
Oh, so kind of like you like being cold and you get turned off.
I get pissed off.
Right, but these people, obviously, they're comfortable being cold and they get turned on by watching other people freeze their fucking ass off. That's sick.
That's stupid.
That's more, yeah, but that's where they might be like the psychotic type. Those are the type that you want to lock your bedroom door if they're sleeping at your house at night. Because if they're okay, well, they get turned on by you freezing. they're gonna love killing you.
Well, I wonder if there's one in here about watching people sleep. I wonder if that's one. We'll find out.
Sleepophilia.
We'll find out. Turnophilia, arousal to being tickled by feathers. Okay.
Tiger Lily's getting a pedicure tomorrow. Thank you.
Tiger Lily, you should have fucking called me
pedicures.
wherever the hell you are.
Hey, you know, it's funny.
I'm a nail tech, hello.
Late night with Mr. Ed, Jen can't say feet, because even baby feet.
I love baby feet.
Some people have that, like, because the feet just, like, gross them out.
But baby feet are different. I'm sorry. I eat those up.
Is she in earshot, Ed? I would know if she's in earshot of us right now. Because I would just have to.
What?
Feet. Give me an echo. Give me the big echo.
Big echo.
Ready?
Hold on a second. You're there. All right.
Testing.
All right. Hold on.
No, echo.
There.
Hey, Jen? Feet! Feet.
Frito.
You can play this later to her, Ed. Feet. Those goddamn stinky feet.
The ones that smell like Fritos. They smell like Fritos.
But I love grabbing rock hard ass. There you go. Sleep naked. Of course, sleeping naked is always
Rock
nice.
hard ass.
Love hugs. Hugs are good.
That's a fetish, Bumpus.
It's not a fetish. I'm a huggy guy. I've hugged you more than once.
Yeah, but you've never made the.
No, that was you.
Hug me.
But
I have heard you go.
There's a difference between a man hug and a hug. Like Allie get the hug. You know,
you make that.
What's up, brother? You get the what's up, brother? You know.
Yeah.
It's like a fist bump.
Right, yeah. I feel like a fist bump. You know, the gorilla hug. You know, right. What's up, brother?
Ooga booga.
Where Allie's like the cheap feel. Come here. Yeah, I know. Right? You know, hold it close, get a little warm. You feel the boobs against you. You know, that's so, you know, like, yeah, it's like that with anybody, any girl, you know? I mean, so it's like, even a complete stranger. I don't know, whether she be like, you know, whether it should be Allie or fucking 80 years old. Come on, bring it in. All right, yeah, there we go.
That's sweet. I don't want to live that long.
I'm a big hugger. You know, it's all about the hugs, you know?
No, it's all about the tits.
The tits, you feel them. Oh, ooh. So.
Pygophilia. Arousal to buttocks. I have that.
Mr. Ed just said that Jen, he told her that we were talking about feet, and she cringed. Well, you know who else hates feet? And I don't know if she's still listening now. Tammy said she hates feet.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I sent her. There's a
Did you do the flip flop one?
No,
funny you just mentioned. She just went.
She went to Periscope. Yeah. She had sent one about feet. Something about feet, right? On Snapchat, they had one that your face, but it was a foot too. Like your face was in a foot. So I took one and sent it to her. She,
you awful human being, you.
But hey, I know you got to torture people somehow, man. What the hell?
Sadism. Arousal to causing physical and psychological pain. No, the psychological pain, I'm not into psychological pain. Like, you're not going to get me off by hurting my feelings. Oh, no, this is somebody that gets aroused by causing the physical and psychological.
Oh, yeah, treat me... There are girls or guys that like to be belittled.
You nasty
like
bitch.
Shit. Yeah.
Get over here.
You worthless cunt. Yeah, you know, you see...
I almost said it. I almost said it.
I know, you are having a bad effect on me. You have a bad effect on me. And I apologize to all the listeners, but that's from Alan.
That's what he was trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, some girls and guys like to be belittled. You worthless piece of shit. Come here, you pencil dick. Get over here. You know?
Needle dick.
Yeah. You know, the fucking... some that be, worthless. Come here.
There's nothing worse than being with a guy and you can't even feel his cock when he's supposedly inside you. And I'm not talking loosey-goosey from the woman's end either.
It's like you don't even... What's going on here?
It's like, okay. He's making all kinds of fucking turtle faces and shit. It's like, okay.
I think he's in my belly button. Yeah. You got it.
Savantophilia. Arousal to the cognitively impaired or developmentally delayed. That's
not right.
That's
Yeah,
not right.
and there are sick people out there that like that, though. You know,
yeah, like Down syndrome people.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't laughing at the Down
Yeah.
syndrome.
Hey,
Don't-
I'm not laughing at the Down syndrome.
We were laughing at Byron.
You still want to pick those chicks up.
I don't.
Hey,
They
so,
just follow me.
You want to fuck or what? And the look on his face when he gets that, he's just lost.
Absolutely
He's like,
horrified.
That's awesome.
Yeah. She was a nice girl, but
Very nice girl, but
mom
frightening,
had to bring her home.
as fuck at 3 a.m. when you're getting those weird messages.
Cyglophilia. Arousal to the thought of hellfire and damnation.
Ooh.
Telophilia. Arousal to reproductive aged adults.
Arousal.
What?
Oh, so basically just arousal to someone who's able to have a reproduce?
Apparently.
Okay. So I guess...
That goes in the
Stupid.
same book as almost pedophilia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like...
It's like that old saying that some of the
It's like
old
if you're old
perverts would
enough
say,
to
if there's
bleed,
grass
you're
in
old
the
enough
field,
okay, I get what
yeah.
you're saying now.
if there's
All right.
grass in the field, you can... I mean, it's not wrong, but, you know.
Teratophilia.
If you can grow it, you can mow it.
Arousal to the
That's good. I like that.
congenitally deformed.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Titillagenia.
Bring your nub over here.
All right.
Arousal to tickling other people. Transvestic fetishism. Arousal to female garments touching the male skin.
Yeah, right. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner.
Hi, I'm Caitlin.
Hi. I love that voice. Urophilia. Arousal to urine or urinating others.
Yeah. That's not...
I've heard of golden showers. I've never had one.
You never had one?
I don't want one.
No.
No.
Okay.
You sure?
Oh, and as Huber so politely on Black Dog, he was on Black Dog Radio Show's last show.
Yeah.
And he threw me out there by telling everybody that I like to be fucked in the ass.
Yeah, you brought that up
That's
yourself.
what we learned from the Wicked Pistol Show, that I like to be fucked in the ass.
Yep.
I don't think I ever stated that I like to be fucked in the ass. I think that I stated about
You said
you know,
it clear as day.
sticking a finger up the ass, going up 2 inches.
Nope.
Okay, so maybe I did. But,
Yeah, it was about, we were talking, I think we were talking about blowjobs.
it was just still.
And you said
a
not in the mouth,
very,
in the
like-
ass, yeah. That's what you said. We were talking about blowjobs. You said, I don't, yeah.
I couldn't remember if I
I
threw
like-
myself out there or not, but thanks for that, Huber. I really appreciate that.
Well,
fucking
see, now
shout out.
we're foiled. Hey, pull our list out and cross off the golden showers at Alley in Illinois. So that's out. Fuck. Where did I do that list? You need, remember the old, the old, what the hell, the dot matrix paper, the big sheet. We do. The big when you drop.
Hold on a second. Let me check this.
Oh my God!
Go through
Listen to this one. Vorophilia, arousal to eating another person's body parts. Now, does that count as fellatio?
cannibalism. That's all.
That's cannibalism.
Yeah, but I mean, this being a sexual thing
There's
opposed to
eating
just
out, right? No, but
dinner.
this is about fetish is what arouses you.
right, and eating a body part, like physically.
All right, hold on. I'm printing up the list right here.
There you go. Right.
If it's a cock or a vagina, a cock or cunt, I'm good. I'll eat that shit all day.
All right, I have to
Sizzle
update.
up like bacon?
I have to update.
Just update the list.
Voyeurism. Arousal to spying on others for sexual gratification.
That's called Periscope. There are a few people out there who little weird like that. Do weird things.
no.
Xylophilia is an arousal to wood.
That's right. Yep.
I'm
I got
aroused
wood for
to wood.
That is.
I have a bumper sticker I'm going to put in your car. It says, I get wood for wood.
There's a place that out by me in Sturbridge. It's called Enrico's Pizzeria, and when they give you your check, it comes on like it's a wooden paddle, but it's like
You said come.
It comes on a what looks to be like the brick oven
the
spatula for the pizza, right? But it's a mini version, so it's like a wooden paddle, basically.
Why haven't you stolen one yet?
So, I know. So every time I went there the first time, with the wife, I'm like, psh, psh. You think,
Speaking of that,
Tiger Lily says alliophilia.
we are going to have...
what's the definition of that, Tiger Lily, just out of curiosity?
Oh, boy.
In the future, in the upcoming month, we are going to have the Duke of Pain here in the...
oh yes.
Our West Coast friend is coming out to the East Coast to, and he can discuss fetishes.
Oh my God! I hope he brings a few items.
He's traveling by plane.
Oh yeah, you don't want to bring that kind of stuff.
Security check.
Yeah. He can put it in his bag. If he does a luggage, I
can imagine it comes up with all sorts of tape on it, checked by TSA because something was vibrating in it or something. Yeah.
Zoophilia. Arousal to non-human animals.
Non-human animals?
Right, how do you be an animal? Well, I guess you could be... I could be an animal.
Them chimpanzees sure are hot.
Kelsey's on. What's up, baby?
Hello, Kelsey.
Hey, Kelsey, baby.
Zoo, I don't know. If you, Allie, I got to put you on the spot, okay?
Can
I put you on the spot?
I punched in porn one time because I was looking.
She walked through the door. She was in the spot.
I was looking for some porn, right? And it ended up coming across.
We call that researching.
I did not type in bestiality or anything like that, and up came this dog fucking this chick. Now, I looked for a second, and I'm like, really? Like, this
going
chick
to
is
town
like,
too, right?
Yeah. I'm like, oh my God, this is just sick. I love my dog, but come on.
I was going to ask you though, if you had to choose an animal, what animal would it be?
A horse.
A horse. I think that would destroy your insides.
I can take it.
Oh.
There was a story years ago out of Sherburne, Massachusetts. You know the
Close
story?
to home, yeah.
I know this story.
This person was caught fucking the sheep on this farm. And the way that they found out was because I guess the sheep kept getting into an area that they weren't, supposed to be in, and they couldn't figure out how they were getting in there, so they put up a video camera, and they caught him that way.
Oh.
There was like 13 counts, I believe it was. 13 counts of like animal abuse. They considered it abuse. I don't know if the sheep likes it or not, but...
Mr. Sheep, are you here a victim?
Awful.
Bah. Bah. Did you? Was it against your will? Bah. I don't know. But yeah,
Can you describe the offender?
Go over there, charge him.
Bad.
So that was the 46 fetishes.
Oh my God, that's some sick shit though. I mean, the animal ones I knew already. Bestiality, I just don't get. And I use a horse though. That thing, a horse is hung like a baseball bat. Okay, so.
It's more than a baseball bat.
I understand that. Now, when we talked before about that guy with the fucking 10-inch girth and shit like that.
No, that wasn't the guy. That was the vibrator at Amazing.
No, but then there was the guy that had that.
Oh yeah, the biggest cock in the world. Yeah.
That. So you're talking about how that is not going to go in you very friendly.
Well, what's 10-inch girth? That would be like a 10-inch girth.
Yeah, on the top of the upper part. Yeah.
The top part of the
That's
Cumberland
why.
Farms plastic cup.
I have that Pedroia bat if you want to borrow it.
But
I got toys. I'm good.
And not necessarily talk about the girth on the horse, though. Is the depth. Which you're going to slam into the walls. I mean, and you're going to have a horse.
Yeah,
full force
that does
slam.
hurt. That does hurt. Yeah. It does. It makes everything hurt inside when you get knocked
that's
in this,
the part I'm talking
you get knocked
about.
in this one place and then forget it. It's done. It's no more enjoyment.
You'd have to find some type of device
Get the
that
fuck
just
out of
limits
me. Get out.
Limits the depth. Yeah, get the fuck out of me. Yeah, get out of me. Get too deep. Get out. Back up.
Whoa!
Stop. Get out of my tonsils. Oh my goodness. But the you know what we could ask, and I know we've mentioned similar things before, but the strangest places people have sex.
Yeah, we've talked about.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Well, we talked about we asked you, what's the craziest place you ever had sex? What do you think though would be the strangest place that couples would have?
A suspended ceiling.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
There you go. Take it, Alley stuff again.
That is one of the strangest places I've ever heard of.
Oh.
All I can think of is that scene from.
Oh my god! And the way I
Breakfast
fell out,
Club.
I can't believe I didn't kill myself hitting the toilet. I can't believe I missed it. I fell through. Boom! Hit the fucking floor.
Yeah.
So some of the
Bump was a little distracted.
Some of the fastest growing sexual fetishes are foot worship, which we spoke about, and let's see.
That's foot worship.
I have one thing here. Sorry.
Incest.
Oh.
That's just wrong.
Incest is the fastest growing fetish in fetish genre in adult film.
Well, that's like what we talked about. Were you here when we talked about that? The hell, Madison. She did a glory hole scene.
Oh, right.
And
yeah.
She sucked off her brother. She sucked off her brother, and she sued the producer, saying she didn't believe it, but the producer called him bullshit, and her brother's playing stupid, so I'm going to say she's probably bullshitting. She knew it was her brother, but now I was embarrassed. But the reason why, because technically it's illegal in the U.S.,
yeah.
So, but it's very hot and popular over in like Japan and India.
Incest has been going on since before the dawn.
Oh, right. But I mean, as far as the porn business, it's huge, like in Japan and India, and some other places like that. That those are like the film to get. So they got this this girl, Madeline Madison, suing producer or whatever bullshit, but she wants I forget what it was, like $3 million and a Corvette. Right, she specifically said a Corvette. So I bet she's hoping to settle out for a Corvette in like $10,000, But that's just fucking ridiculous.
And then go celebrate with her brother.
But I saw one of the weirdest places couples have had sex. I see one here, a 68-year-old woman with her 49-year-old boyfriend were caught having sex in a public square area of a retirement community in Florida.
Ooh.
Yeah. So.
Well, there have been people who've been caught
maybe
at baseball games.
Yeah.
That's a fetish.
Huh.
The exhibitionism. I always like a tall building. Big tall building.
Way up.
Way up high.
The glass.
Mountain scenery.
Cold glass pressed against
side of a hill. Naked in the middle of a field. Just
okay.
Oh, here's a great one. Here's one involves two college-age people in Delaware who did it against a dumpster in a parking lot behind Dunkin' Donuts. And it's got a picture of them doing it.
Big Diesel says, Old Wang. Late Night with Mr. Ed says there are some freaks in Japan. And there are. They really are. He was at an airport out there, and they were there's a vending machine with schoolgirl panties. They have, it's called hentai, or hentai.
Yep.
It's cartoon porn.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I got number 3 on this list as incest popularity, and it's again incest, And it says, why is incest so popular these days? Recently, some of the most popular TV shows have featured incest plot lines. Dexter, Game of Thrones, and Boardwalk Empire. Perhaps it has something to do with the breakdown of the traditional family unit.
Jesus.
Huh.
Yeah. The millennials.
A UK couple caught having sex in the bathroom floor of a McDonald's. That's fucking gross. If you go to any fast food place or bar, those floors are fucking nasty. And I worked in retail, and one of the janitors, you could get the cleaning guy that came in every other day to do the floors and the bathroom. When he did the bathroom, he'd go in there with the mop and a bucket. There was no water in the bucket. He would take the mop, he'd put it in the toilet.
Oh, yeah.
And then do the whole bathroom floor with the water from the toilet.
Ew. That's fucking gross.
Well, obviously the argument will be that the water in the toilet is no different than the water from the sink. But
yeah, but the germs inside the toilet bowl.
Yes, exactly. The toilet was fucking gross.
Before it leaves the pipe.
Unless the toilet was completely cleaned with bleach and all that kinds of other shit.
He would do that after he did the floor.
No, that's gross. I'm looking at an ad right here. It says, I cook for my husband using menstrual blood.
Oh, that's rough.
I gotta go into that. I gotta.
Well, also another thing is because Black Dog played the funny little joke on everybody, the breast milk joke. That's become quite the turn on for some people too.
Oh.
Is breastfeeding porn?
Yeah.
What do they call it? Lactation porn or something like that?
Lactation, yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
A good friend in Australia, there was one. Doesn't say where, though. But they pulled over on the side of the road and decided to get their game on right on the hood. But what they didn't know...
I know several people who do that.
There was a nearby camera.
Oh, yeah, traffic camera.
Traffic camera caught it all on film, but... It was in a remote area, so they probably obviously weren't expecting that. But, hey, surprise. But, ATM in France. A couple had sex at the ATM in France. And teenagers, the couple were teenagers, and they recorded it on their phones.
All sorts of weird shit.
Yeah.
Parking garage. I've seen that.
Okay, so
Fast
guys,
food parking lot?
I went into this cooking for the husband using menstrual blood shit.
Oh, God.
And
I don't want to see that.
Oh, no. There's no picture or anything, but it says people were understandably outraged for this woman revealing on the internet that she used menstrual blood to cook for her husband, and he did not know that was happening. And as much as periods shouldn't be so taboo, you probably should not be cooking with menstrual blood. However, there's a really long and old tradition of women using their menstrual blood to cook for men in their lives for different reasons. And unsurprisingly, it has a lot to do with magic.
Revenge.
Here's everything you need to know about why people use their menstrual blood.
Okay, so it's packed with iron.
So if I get a bowl of menstrual blood, can I get a grilled cheese sandwich too?
To dip. A little bit of bacon.
Kind of like grilled cheese and tomato soup? Yeah.
Dip some bacon in there.
Yeah, right.
Hey, is that like bacon farts?
Yeah, I guess this was a big story.
Would you eat it?
She kicked it up a notch.
Bacon
Bang!
Bacon farts or menstrual
Well, now
blood
we want to do menstrual blood and bacon soup.
Well, that's where you're going to get the menstrual blood.
Just don't
it ain't
have
going to
any-
be from me.
Just don't
I don't have any.
don't have any beans to put in there. Don't put beans in there.
We'll recruit somebody for that.
We'll get a menstrual nurse.
Yeah.
This show,
like a wet nurse.
We can ask a few people along the way on a road trip.
This show has just gone off of the rails.
That's so gross.
A couple of lot lizards. I'm sure these will know one or two.
Yeah, Patty Cakes is even getting a little disturbed by this.
Yeah, that is fucking nasty.
Well, I just ran across the story. I had never heard of it before, so I was kind of interested.
So share it with everybody.
Little intrigued. Well, why the fuck not?
If you have to put up with it,
Cherry
has
Jello,
to.
Big Diesel. Anyone up for Cherry Jello? That is fucking nasty. So
Don't worry about the string. Tiger Lily's like, stop. Yeah, I'm just sitting here going, how much time do we
I'm
have
sorry,
left?
guys, but I had to look into that because I just, again, had never heard of it before. So,
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah. People have had a section of bridge, cable car. Well, I can see that. I mean, you're kind of alone in a cable car, but that would bring up your level of excitement of being against a window in a hotel, high above. So if you're in a cable car, one of those cars with
Ding, 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 ding.
That'd be perfect for you, huh?
Another fetish.
Too close to the ground.
Another
Leave me
fetish is
wobbling.
one where people get off by watching other people have sex.
Oh yeah,
Well, that's called porn.
it's like like that movie was The Bad Lieutenant.
No, I mean not. I don't know. Would it be considered voyeurism?
Yeah.
That'd be considered
You see it?
voyeurism.
It makes me think of the scene from the Bad Lieutenant. All right, bend over. Show me your ass. Bend over.
I
All
should
right, you know
watch
what?
that again. It was a
You
good
have
movie.
to. Right, show me your mouth like you're sucking a cock.
Oh,
You ever suck my dick? Come on.
Don't,
Come on. And he-
don't look at me when you
and
say
he's
that.
like-
Don't
he
look
said
at
that,
me
he's
when you
like-
say that. It's just...
And he's like jerking off. You like
that's
that, don't you, you bitch?
That's,
You like
hold on.
that?
I'm going to move this
Byron.
screen over here.
And the other
Yeah, you put
girl.
that there purposely so you don't have to fucking look at me.
Well, but the other
Oh,
girl,
it's
she's
just-
bent over showing her ass, right? She's bent over showing her
Okay.
ass. And then she kept looking back
I'm going to
at the lieutenant, right? And he's like, don't look at me. You look at me one more time, I'm fucking bringing you in, right? It was fucking...
I've unplugged the headphones, not hearing that.
You are being over dramatic over there.
A little bit,
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Patty Cake's lost
Such a
her
pussy.
ass. So there's a reward for Patty Cake's ass. If anybody happens to see it, give us a call. And
No. No.
Gizzard, I want to suck your blood.
As you said, baseball stadium and the bathroom stall.
can't do a bathroom.
I don't think. Yeah, but it's pretty. I don't. Maybe in some states and cities where the fucking attendance is so low, but in Boston, in any Boston sports, you can't get away
You
with
can't
it.
even get into the
You can't get
bathroom.
into the bathroom.
You guys see Late Night with Mr. Ed, his comment. He goes, so is this the shot of the night? He said he just made himself sick typing it.
Oh,
Yeah.
bottoms up. Oh.
All right.
Anyone
which-
want cherry jello?
So, all right. I'm gonna
What
go
do you
out.
want?
I'm gonna go out and just come right out and ask it. Anybody out there ever been a part of a Blumpkin? These are the questions that we have to ask on this show.
Oh boy, a Blumpkin. And
Oh dear.
for
Lord.
those that are not familiar with what a Blumpkin is,
I'm gonna go with cherry.
Me too. We're all going to.
you know what a Blumpkin is?
I've heard of it, but I can't remember.
Byron, you want to?
Elaborate.
Yes.
So that's when the
Great lunch.
male party is. Since we were talking
I
about
have heard of this.
restrooms, male party is sitting on the throne.
Oh, no, I haven't.
The throne being the porcelain throne. Dropping a deuce,
The girl comes kissing your lap.
making a smash. No, she blows you.
Oh, that yeah. Yeah, there's a blow. Or she. Yeah, but I think she could. Well, she could just sit on your lap too, right? You could do both.
No, got to be a blowjob.
Yeah, that'd be a blowjob.
Blumpkin.
Yeah, I get you.
And then just,
Now, think about
just
that.
as the clock drops from the thing, you
Yeah, that's
know.
now. You know,
So we're about to do our show shot, and it's actually Dr. McGillicuddy's cherry in honor of the menstrual blood.
yeah, there you go. Look at-
I hadn't even thought of that.
Oh, the Byron's face. So this will be our menstrual shot.
Christ.
Dr. McGillicuddy's. And he's gonna drop. Oh, to the unborn.
I'm not drinking this all in one shot.
Oh, come on. Well, you-
Remember what happened last
I
time?
know, but
Well, you don't breathe it in.
Don't,
for
right?
Christ's sake.
Cheers, everybody.
It smells like... Oh, I'm going to die. You know what? It smells like a red
No,
magic
it's very
marker.
good.
It's not bad.
It
Goes
smells,
down very
but it
smooth.
smells like a red magic marker.
Woo! That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's really tasty. Mm-hmm. Leaves a good taste in the mouth.
So, wow, Byron took care of that menstrual shot perfectly. Yeah. Oh,
Leaves a candy taste in the mouth.
swish the unborn around.
I want some.
Diesel guzzle that juice.
Odd. I want some eggs.
Ew. I have to be in the mood for eggs. And hot dogs.
Ah.
Oh, my.
Oh, wait, there was something I saw here. Wait, a public pool. Okay, people have sex in a public pool.
Well, people pee in the pool, they poo in the pool.
Now, is that stuff real, like, in the movie Grown Ups? Remember when they pee in the pool?
Nothing turns blue out of blue. No.
We can't, there's nothing
No,
that can
no
detect
such-
urine and make it...
Nope.
Please, you're not telling me that
100%.
with everything that's been invented, that has not been...
That does not. That
I
doesn't
used to
exist
tell
yet.
people, because I had a pool growing up as a kid.
Yeah.
Well, we got it when I was 13. I remember because I was suspended from school and I was home and they were building it. So, anyway, I used to say, I don't swim in your toilet, don't pee in my pool.
Oh, yeah. They got signs
Well,
like that.
there's a difference, too. Like, in a pool, like, you know, the
I've
kiddie,
had
the kiddie
sex in a
pool.
public hot tub. Well, not public hot tub.
The kiddie pool that you put, like, out front of your house, you know, that's got, like, a foot of water in it. Yeah, you know, sit there and you piss. Somebody probably noticed you pissing because the yellow comes out, you know.
No, not in
No,
Vegas.
no, not a pool.
Again, listen, folks, a kiddie pool
Oh, a
in
kiddie
front of your
pool.
house with like about fucking 12 gallons of water in it, okay? And you're sitting in there like a retard. Yes, you will notice it because it's crystal clear water. There's no, it's not
Well,
blue.
it's because
not.
the amount of water is not as great as it is in, like, a regular pool.
Thank you, but also in pools,
You're welcome.
the chlorine and everything.
All right, we're going to have to try this out.
Okay,
We'll get one. You go down there and
put in the kitchen. I'll sit
Yeah,
there.
you sit
I want
outside.
Bumper to pee in the shower.
You sit outside. We'll periscope it.
All right, no, actually, you got it right there. We'll just fill up the tub.
No,
All
my
right?
tub's filthy.
Yeah, we'll fill up with water. I'll take a piss in it.
It would be great. Oh, there's no pee.
And then Byron can just go take a dive.
People,
no-
yeah, well, that was the other thing we heard. Where people shit in the shower.
Waffle Stomp.
What about Roadhead?
That's a waffle stomp.
You know all
Let's
about
talk about
Roadhead.
Roadhead.
Yeah, oh yeah, I know all about that.
Oh yeah,
All right, Byron,
exits
school
and shit.
us.
I actually intentionally missed a couple exits. So.
But I don't want to. No, just keep going. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. They couldn't see, so they didn't know how far.
Patty cake, shame on you. She had sex in a car going 60
In a
miles an hour.
geo-tracker. I didn't
yeah,
think
with her
it
son
was-
asleep in the
Nice.
back seat.
I didn't
Nice.
think that was physically. I mean, I've tried in a geo-tracker. You remember I had a
Yeah.
geo-tracker. And,
Kids, what? Wait, a tracker did 60?
yeah, I know. Well, it's 0 to 60 eventually.
Yeah, got
So,
a pin.
Yeah, Byron's a whore. Of course he knows about that.
Oh.
but I did get a oral favors in a hot tub in an unnamed casino.
Was that the one with the lesbian?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you are
Yeah,
lesbian
that
and you're looking not to be changed, but to have a live dick, Byron's here to help
Hey,
you.
I'm here to help you. I just want to, let everybody know that it's okay.
Say it.
It's exhilarating. What? That you fucking whore.
That's right. I love it when she says that.
I mean, the whole neighborhood just heard it.
Diesel said a Byron, you whore.
All right. It has started.
I was drunk and at a casino, and well, I
Big Diesel's proud
I
of
was
you,
up.
Byron.
Yeah.
figuratively and literally.
So, might as well try both ends.
Yeah, But whatever you do, here's a little hint to you. If you're down there with a group of guys and you say, guys, just don't come up to the room for a little bit. Don't do that.
And the asshole comes up.
Don't do that. They're hammering on the door. And
I did, you in there?
Yeah,
I did.
That put the kibosh on the window thing that I wanted to do. But
I think Roadhead is arousing. Obviously for the receiver.
It's
but
best
for the
with
giver as well.
It's best with blacked out windows,
As well as
My windows are getting tinted soon.
not a
Good.
manual transmission, automatic transmission preferred with no e-brake in the middle. So got plenty of room to get over there. Ass is up in the air.
Well, that's the thing with my car. There's too much console there in the middle. Yeah.
There is a lot of console there. I did look at that.
So you have to come all the way over.
I did look at that when you were shopping for cars, and I went, I don't know. I can't borrow this.
You got GPS on your dash. Bumpo got a new car, everybody. Bumpo's the shit.
It's a fun little toy.
It's a nice looking car. It's pretty sexy
looking. It's a cute little 6-cylinder.
It's quick. I like it. It's fast.
Yeah, I know. I keep getting pictures of how fast you're going.
Bubba doing 95.
You going 95, breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
I drive minimal 80.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law.
80 is
minimal. That's like fucking, yeah.
80
Top of a skyscraper. I see Byron doing that.
Yeah, I do it. Love heights.
Yeah.
Love heights, yeah.
Anybody are you guys not drinking tonight?
I had that shot.
I could use a beer.
You guys not
we'll break a beer. Let's do a quick break. So we're at the halfway point, so we'll take a quick break. Let's play a little...
Rigs are designed for roadhead. Yeah, that's the shifts move right out of the way.
A little power glide.
Sure, yeah. I mean,
one good lick. And as I bring this up... I don't have it over here. Folks, if you know somebody that has a band that has original music, we want to play it. So if you can get permission to play whatever original music they have, we'll be more than happy to play it. And, we just need permission. We'll play it. We'll give them all the plugs to whatever website, Facebook pages, iTunes, whatever the hell it is. We'll plug away for that. And, we'd just like to have the different types of music to play. This one is One Good Lick from Power Glide.
Staying on topic, of course.
Yeah. Nothing like a good lick.
You're listening to the Wicked Pisses Show. We'll be right back.
Almost every single day in magazines, in every display. You know I like it. You know I like it hot. And when it's time, you know I'll never stop. You know I'll give up. Yes, I'll give up one good lick. Every time that she comes around, I like to watch her when she's going down. And every time, you know I'm gonna watch, 'cause I'll take it, 'cause I'll take a lot. And I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. You know I'll give her, yes I'll give her one good lick. I need to tell ya, you got to understand. I'm gonna show ya, you got to lend a hand. You know I like it, ooh, I like it hot.
All right, that was one good lick.
You're listening to the Wicked Pisses Show. If you're not listening to us, you don't know what the fuck you're missing.
That's right, man. The only show to listen to on, at least tonight anyway. We don't ever want to deprive our others, you know.
No, of course
but
not.
We're here in, located in beautiful Massachusetts, the number one internet radio show in the Blackstone Valley. We are the Wicked Pissa Show. Yeah. You can follow us on Facebook, of course, also Twitter at Pissa Show.
Because we twat a lot.
Yeah, we do have a website, but we really don't keep up with it much.
I've been trying.
WickedPissaShow.com.
Yeah.
You can reach us there. If you have email us, wickedpissashow@gmail.com, or email me, Bumpa, at wickedpissashow.com.
I can't remember what mine is.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Byron, TWPS@gmail.com.
Or again, our Facebook page, you can just message us through Facebook. I did see while during the break, right after we made that request for music, Patty Cake said her husband plays in a band. So I think there might be some original music from that.
Well, let's hope
if she can hook us up, that'd be great. And Patty Cake's maybe getting naked soon, too, so I'm glad I'm not driving. Tomorrow, I'm getting bombed, says Big Diesel. Big Diesel's going to get bombed tomorrow. All right, man. It's Friday. Enjoy it. I'm going to get bombed tomorrow night, too, actually. So,
why?
We got a group of guys gathering around a fire.
You got guys?
Oh, I love a fire. Oh, my God. I passed out.
I know. She smells like one right now.
Smoke.
Are you sure you didn't?
I know,
you didn't burn yourself.
She's still catching her breath, and she going for a quick smoke and swallowed it. Oh.
No, I took a couple of drives because my fucking vape died.
Patty Cake, she'll get us some music. That'd be great. Guys' night out. Well, I have a thing. There's just a group of guys for another guy's birthday, but it's kind of hanging around the fire.
That's awesome,
drinking.
though.
Yeah.
I love hanging around.
So long as it's not too cold and the fucking mosquitoes aren't out. So we'll see. And then there's always Byron. I think he's off. You off?
I'm off.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
Good chance.
Diesel Gizzard, don't be a bitch. Oh, peer pressure. So, Gizzard won't drink. How about drinking? Yeah, when he says you're not drinking, I'm pretty sure you will be drinking. He's just having a fire Friday night. Oh, there you go. Come on, Allie. Oh.
Thank you for the invite, Patty Cakes. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I am so busy packing and trying. I'm going to be actually trying to have a moving sale this weekend because it's Memorial Day weekend and there's going to be a lot of people because my town does a parade and fireworks and all kinds of shit.
So if you're looking for any good shit, Allie might be getting rid of some.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of a lot of shit. I can't believe all the nail polish I have. It's
Remember,
sickening.
One person's junk is another person's treasure, right?
Yep.
So you never know. You might be finding out one thing that you couldn't find. And
I have a couple of expensive things.
You said junk.
If you're looking for something really neat, you're gonna want to ask her for the box underneath the table. That's in the secret drawer.
Oh, okay. I have a secret drawer.
The secret drawer.
Yeah, which, you know what? I went into it the other day and I shut the drawer and all of a sudden that's what I heard. Was a... I'm like, oh shit!
There's
it's
some
loud
toys.
too. The shit's fucking bumping around.
Got the toys, and she got the. And she has her glass like bongs and pipes or whatever else. So we got like big old Bob Marley type thing. Yeah.
Patty Cakes is inviting us all to her house Saturday night or Saturday.
I don't know if all. I think you.
Well,
I got to work Saturday night, so
I'm doing a double.
I got this moving sale I'm doing. Sorry, girlfriend.
Well,
thank you so much for the invite.
Come bring me coffee. Keep me awake. I might do a double. I don't know. Anyway, let's see.
What do we have next on Bumpa's?
I'm going to go soft now.
Oh my god.
Okay, I know, sappy shit.
I don't like it soft.
Need it stiff, baby.
It's gotta be hard as a rock.
20 romantic date ideas. What you now? It's gonna go. We're gonna go through 20 different things that or 21. I forget 20 or 21 different things for romantic date ideas to try with your other. How about karaoke? You find that It might be
find
good for
it
like
fun.
yeah, it might be good for a first or second date. You know.
So what is this supposed to be, an arousal thing, or
No, not really an arousal, just a good date, a romantic date.
He's gone soft.
I don't think that's romantic.
Well,
Byron.
I think that's at least early in the relationship. That's the kind of get to know you type.
Well,
thing.
no, I
It
don't
is a
know.
fun,
I
like you
think
said,
from
maybe.
a female perspective, unless I'm like really confident in myself. Like, yes, I've sung karaoke. And yes, I suck sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sometimes I suck.
Three sheets to the wind.
Yeah, I've got to
The
have a
drunk-
buzz.
yeah.
I got to have the buzz. I got to have the balls.
I
in a
will say
bottle
the
to
drunker
get up
she is,
there.
the better she sings.
I sing great in the car and in the shower. It's just my nerves is what it is. But anyway, I don't think that... I think that people would... You know how when you go on a date with somebody or you just started dating somebody, you're like embarrassed to fart in front of them, or God forbid you have to do, doo-doos, and...
Well, you've been with us for
A
a
lot of people are really...
a year now.
Like,
I still don't fart
like
around
even
you.
you won't fart when I'm in the room.
Yeah.
You hold that
I'm a
shit in
gentleman.
until I leave.
Just thank
No,
you.
that's
I'm a
painful.
gentleman.
That's gotta be painful. Let that shit
Some
out.
day-
It's
some
the
days
second
are
you
harder than
leave.
others.
I think that he broke the chair that one
No.
time. He did.
Some days
That
are-
noise that came out of you
Oh, my goodness.
shook window panes here.
I love the drama he gives off, don't you? Oh, my God.
I hate the odor that you
What's
gave
up, Black
off.
Dog in the house? Rich, what's up tonight, buddy?
The big dog's here.
So,
Hey, big dog.
yeah, I will have to say, I probably see karaoke not necessarily a romantic date. It's a fun date,
It's a
like
fun
you said.
time, right? But
Yeah.
I don't see anything romantic unless the guy gets up and sings a
Maybe
very
that's
nice
more of a
song to the woman. If he
Yeah, but
he
I
sings
think
it to her, that could be romantic.
it could be, but I think that's
But he could bomb and then totally
that
would
is
suck.
karaoke is something that's long into the relationship,
When you're
or-
comfortable with that person.
or like maybe a third or fourth date to just see how people loosen up. You know what I mean? Like see
Yeah.
how loose you can get. But if it's a third or fourth date and he's singing love songs to you, no, that's not cool. So that's why
Red
I say
alert, red alert,
right.
red alert.
So that's why I say later on in the relationship, if that's cool. He wants to sing to you, loves you, blah blah blah. And when the time is right. But second, third date. And he's like looking in your eyes, singing completely off key how much he loves you.
Yeah. No.
Getting sweet. People like to do things like fondue, wine tasting.
I've never done fondue.
Well,
No.
There's nothing better than boiling steak in oil.
boiled steak and oil. What the hell are you talking?
Fondue.
That's frying, not boiling.
No, fondue is like chocolate.
If it's in oil, it's frying. It's not boiling.
Fondue, meat
Water
going up.
is
Well, yeah,
boiling.
Pot of boiling oil on the table, and you stick a chunk of steak into it.
Yeah, you're frying it.
That's fondue.
I thought fondue was dipping it in cheese.
It could be cheese or chocolate.
Or oil.
Oh my god!
That's the first I've heard of oil.
That's-
But I'm not here to
that's
argue
how
that.
That's how you cook the food to fondue it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
It's Swedish.
I gotta
Sample.
fart.
All right, bar hop. You take a. I don't know. That's a bar hop. I don't know. Going out drinking.
I like Kelsey's idea, pottery class. That's very romantic, like Ghost.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Ghost. Hated that movie.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze and Demi Moore doing it up when she's
Oh my god.
got the wheel going. That's a very memorable scene. I'm sure everybody is visualizing that right now.
Oh my god. Yeah, right. Oh my love. Right now. Oh, shit.
Painting bodies.
Well, yeah, but again, pottery class,
Body painting.
body painting. Yeah. What else? There's wine and painting. Those art night classes. Not classes, but a night of wine and paint. Right.
Yeah, but no.
So that's a popular thing, though.
Well, maybe for the yuppies,
Yuppies is the popular thing
class
now.
people
Tiger
that can
Lily says
afford
a
to do
demolition
that.
derby.
you know.
Demolition derby.
Beach sunset when you get a little bit of sand in a crack. That's kind of romantic, right?
Well, if you have your fucking shorts off,
Oh,
yeah.
I knew you were looking for that.
All right, come here, Allie. We're gonna make a vase together, okay?
Oh, God,
We're gonna
no.
make a what?
No.
We're gonna make a vase together. All right.
Oh, that. Ghost.
I give her credit. She was getting out of her seat.
I thought you were talking about something on your computer.
She was about to sit in my lap, folks, with no problem. That was good. All right, sure, let's do this.
And this is the Righteous Brothers.
Yeah. I could see...
Unchained Melody.
We bring it up because of the pottery involved here. I can see the big dog doing this with Jill at home. Because the big dog has those big arms wrapped around Jill, reaching around the front, and Jill's trying to make a big maybe some type of pottery.
Really loud.
Well, whatever.
They're yelling over this.
Not really.
No.
Hold on. I can't really shut down too much. There we go. I can see as Rich and Jill are shaping a pottery, right? And Jill is trying to shape it for, a vase or some type of thing for a flower pot or whatever. And there's Rich trying to shape it into a large dildo. Just trying to give it a big head right on the top, huh? So, but I had no, Black though. We do that every Saturday night. But you know what? This added. Do you like this movie, Ghost?
I love it.
Byron? No, yeah, because...
Yeah, but you know what? It's got more of a meaning now that Patrick Swayze's passed away.
Yeah.
I love
it made
Patrick Swayze. A lot of people love Patrick Swayze.
Even before he passed away, though, it made everybody cry.
See, what you people didn't hear is when Bump and Try offered her lap, his lap, you just heard this first.
Come on over here. I'm going to show you to shape some pottery.
Oh, goodness.
But,
I hope I can drive home.
Have a good night, Patty Cakes.
Good night, Patty Cakes. A short leash? Is that a fetish, girlfriend?
I think so.
Because if someone was telling me to get off my shit, I'd go fuck yourself.
All right. Excuse me. You pay for this internet.
Exactly. It's in my name, bitches.
Right.
Speaking of, I gotta pay the bill.
I ain't paying shit. Oh, fucking
just don't
I
pay
gotta
the
go.
last
You're paying
bill.
it for the end of the month. Oh my goodness.
This is my last month paying for cable where I'm at.
I do like the idea of body painting, but that would have to be...
That is kind of sensual.
That's like a third or fourth date.
Third or fourth date.
Definitely not first date.
No, I'm surprised for you then. I mean, that's like a second dater right there. Like,
yeah.
Fucking whore.
Right?
Come on, everybody. Byron's a whore. Let him know it. Show him the love.
Yes, but I'm a charming whore.
Oh, see? He admits it.
Yeah.
He's a whore.
Come here.
Ooh, hey, there you go.
Start rubbing you. Is it okay if I touch you?
Are you talking to Byron?
Yeah. He's like, is it okay if I touch you?
Is it okay? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Double dating, good thing to do or not?
Sure.
It depends.
At what point do you think?
It depends if...
Until 10 p.m.
Everybody knows each other. You said a double blind date?
It could be a double blind date, or
just
it could be maybe your... Would you go on your first date with maybe a friend and their significant other, whatever it would be?
It's called insulation.
I think a double date is fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's called insulation.
Date. It's called going out with friends. That's what that is. It's a get together.
For your first date,
not for the first date. That's
like say you get a blind date. All right, Byron sets you up with a blind date. You already know he's a whore, so he sets you.
I can imagine it'd probably be Eugene.
Yes.
Here, blow your nose.
Here's my.
He sets you up with a blind date. Some of you don't know, okay? Hi. But he says, "Hey, come out with me and whoever."
Hello.
Right?
Hold on, Eugene.
Okay.
You go out with him and his significant other with this blind date. Would you do that? Like if I set you up with somebody, all right? Hey, come join me and the missus and Ralph Blow here.
Because I trust you. I trust you to know who I am, how I am, and that you wouldn't set me up with some kind of flower guy.
About that, yeah.
This guy that is so delicate that he can't handle the word fuck. He's got to be able to handle shit.
You know what? I almost would set you up on that just because I'd love to see it. I'd be like, we're a guy who doesn't like the swears or who
He'd walk away
like,
5
oh my
minutes
God.
after he met me.
Right. Like when you hit him, he's like, ow. I would fucking love that because...
Hello, my name is Lawrence. I'm very religious, and I don't like swearing.
Oh, I worked with a guy like that once.
I enjoy a good sweet tea with dinner. Salads.
Yeah. So, he said...
Kelsey, you're a fucking trip. She says, depends. Could end up Byron, you, and his other date.
Doing a three-way, and you're sending Lawrence home or whatever, right?
Yes, well,
That's awesome.
But
Kelsey, I love you.
well, it's...
I can see that, like, because he'd be swearing, and he'd be like, keep looking at you, and he'd be, is there something wrong? He's like, I'm not really in, I don't think profanity's really cool. Well, you're fucked.
You.
Right, yeah, it should be like, you're fucked, right?
That's just very
or just like the nudge.
for.
Ow, oh.
No, be like, have a good fucking night.
Yeah.
That's
you're boring. Get the fuck out.
That's very uncalled for.
No, you know what? There are times when I don't swear. I mean, the show, yes, I'm loosened
When
up.
you're asleep.
I was just going to say that.
When you're asleep,
your mouth is full.
Yeah. No, she's sworn with her mouth is full.
Oh, fuck me.
She's eating Chinese food. Fuck, that's hot.
No, I didn't say that.
Not tonight.
Don't
no.
put words in my mouth.
I don't need to. Fuck just naturally
Fuck
comes
you.
out of your mouth. See? Don't even need to push a button. You just...
Allie, what the fuck do you want? So double date soaping, that's not something you start off right away with. That's, in general, I don't think, unless it's like you say for a comfort type thing.
Yeah, I can be charming. I can be nice. I can be sweet.
How about a couple's massage?
I got to tell you, if
Yes.
she walked into a room and was charming and sweet, I'd be fucking terrified.
Because you know her now, but
Yeah,
if you hadn't met her before,
No, but I am charming and sweet. I can be. I have a soft side to me.
Right. But if you come walking in, hey, how are you? I'd be like, looking over at Bumpa going, she's going to fucking knife me. So she's going to kill me, man. She's going to kill me.
We're about to
Nice.
die. We're about to die.
Tell me how you really feel, ass fucking whore.
Ass fucking
whore.
whore. I love that. So a rub down. Okay, so a couple's...
Yes, absolutely.
Have you ever done a couple's massage?
No.
I tried to once, but this one place, and it really sucks, and I don't recommend it. It's called the Butter Day Spa. Don't go, because they suck.
They use butter.
But I had booked a couple's massage, and I showed up, and it ended up they only had one masseuse. So, obviously, she can't massage two people at the same time.
Well,
one in after the other. And I was like,
that ruined the whole point.
I wanted the fucking couple's massage.
Yeah.
Do not go there. They're in Providence, Rhode Island. Stay away from there.
Ooh.
It's very unsanitary.
Oh, Providence. Well, what next?
Well, that was... Hold on, sorry.
Didn't work.
Oh, this is Rizzo right here.
Oh,
I got a Rizzo one.
Okay.
Get handsy. Get your palms read together.
Oh, my God.
Would you do that?
No.
What? I know she would, though.
Yeah, because, you believe in that shit, right?
Would you get your palms read?
Allie's doing a little trot-trot.
As a couple?
Well, not as a couple, but I did get my palm read one time. I was pregnant with my son. I asked if she saw any children in my future, and she said no. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
I think our funny experience with
inaccurate
with a psychic was...
Well, and also she's currently humping Horny Hillary in a lap.
Horny Hillary's humping me.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, fuck. But yeah, I don't believe in that shit, so to me it would be like a waste of money and time.
It isn't even good entertainment. I didn't even pay anything for that.
Feel how hard her nipples are now, since I blew her up more.
I didn't even pay anything for that.
For what?
For Rizzo's $300 rock.
I didn't either.
I know, but it was entertaining at first.
Oh, yeah.
But when he went
rock?
back and she threw us out because she knew that we were going to...
What kind of rock? A crack rock?
No, it was like a quartz.
I'm kidding.
I'm
kidding. One of the
piece of quartz
stones.
she found on the beach or something like that.
He had to carry it with him for 24 hours, And so
lift the curse.
go back to her, and then she would be able to use that stone to get rid of the curse. But to get rid of the curse be $1,800.
There was someone.
That's your kind of racket. You know,
there was someone in his family.
Yeah, that's my kind of racket, dick fucker.
There was someone in his family that had an H in their name, and they put a hex on him. And how we didn't just burst out laughing as loud as we could when we heard that.
Oh.
Because I got a picture of him, and he's intently looking at her going, oh my God.
There's a curse on me, dude.
I have an Aunt Hannah somewhere. Or something like that.
Yeah. And then, it was...
She's got 26 letters in the alphabet, and she chose that one. And, yeah.
Yeah, and one of the common letters. It was an aunt with an H in her name or something, whatever it was. And,
it was awful.
Oh, my God. I don't know, blow off a day just riding around in a convertible. No, that's stupid.
That's fun.
I guess. It depends where you go, right?
Go to the beach and that.
I would not get in a convertible with you. I need that overhead protection.
The roll bar?
A roll bar, helmet.
Hey, you rode my Jeep.
It's scary.
I've got 2 motorcycle helmets. Calves. Well, I think everybody.
Well, at what point you started
thong diapers?
Well, no, but I'm thinking like a 14, whatever. At whatever point you decide to start wearing thongs.
I didn't wear thongs until I was way older.
Yeah. Well, because we came from a different generation, but
yeah.
Girls today now probably
kids
13,
today they have the fucking
Yeah,
G-string hanging out the back of their pants and shit. You know, like they bend over and that's all you see is the top of their G-string. But yeah, of course, I'm not talking about like kids.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
But, so it's uncomfortable at first. It's like a constant wedgie. So it's something that you got to get used to. Some thongs don't go into the ass crack. They just cover the ass crack.
Yeah.
And others slip in.
I know we're cutting out. There's not much we can do about it. I mean, unless you have the internet switch over there. No. It's, sorry, guys. I know we keep cutting out. You got a little...
Thank you,
quickie.
Charter. You fucktards.
The internet has been raining here. It's been kind of crappy the last few days anyway.
Patty cake snuck back in.
Ooh. But... I don't know.
Can I just throw this out there? And it's totally off the subject. But if anybody wants to follow me on Periscope, it's Up Alley's Alley.
Sideways.
Oh, you don't want to go up... Don't go up alley sideways.
No.
It doesn't like that.
No.
But I recommend following it because I can tell you it's going to be...
That's a good description of very uncomfortable shit is when you say up my ass sideways.
I do recommend you follow Allie, though, because when she starts her trek...
my trip, not my trick.
Trek.
I thought you said trick.
No, there's going to be a trick.
That's Byron that tricks. Stands on the fucking corner.
A trek. As she begins her trek to the west, we wish her the best. We hope nothing bad happens. But I don't see
a bunch of funny shit happens.
It's not going to be incident free.
I don't see but I don't see like bad happening. I do see, like I said, mishaps. You know, that's why I said mishaps.
Yeah, the word mishap.
Yeah, and somehow, like I said, she thought she was on Route 80 still. Somehow she ended up 100 miles south. You know, and because by the time she realizes where the hell am I, but she get GPS. Hopefully, she follows it. Hope she doesn't fall asleep. Wake up in a lake. But that's the most important thing.
No, I don't think that would happen. I'm going to drive very carefully, but definitely please follow me. And you can keep track of my adventure right along with me.
I love thongs because I hated the creep into my butt.
Patty cakes, I like girls too. Don't worry about it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a nice pair
Diesel,
of
that's why I go commando. Oh my god. The visual.
Isn't that amazing when somebody says something,
commando.
How you picture it in your head automatically?
I do
something to rope
I've done it a couple times.
I used to sleep naked. Naked all the time.
Yeah, I don't do it all the time, but
because my clothes get all fucking twisted and shit.
Yeah. I am comfortable sleeping naked.
But you can't do it. You got twins.
Yeah.
Hi, Daddy, boing, what?
Oh. Hey, look at all the hair on your bum, Daddy.
Get the Velcro out.
Dude, I know you're hairier than me, and you always make me like the fucking carpet.
You are. You're a walking carpet.
I am
man.
not a walking carpet. I flash my hands to her over here, and there's nothing here.
You've been shaving lately. We know that.
Just shaving, yeah.
It's stuck.
No, I would love to take you guys to a place to get
patty
you guys
cakes is
waxed.
Wax.
Get your
Brazilian
chest waxed. Get your chest waxed.
Oh my god. Oh.
Or your back.
I'm worried about this afterwards for days.
Well, no,
like that.
I mean,
You gotta
if you go-
moisturize.
Yeah.
It's just like
Itchy
a
thinking
finger
about
up the
it.
ass. You just gotta relax. Relax the sphincter.
No, all right. No.
Oh my
Why
Lord.
do we always
You
have to
gotta
go to the
check
ass?
the chat there.
Fatty can play with my tits. Oh.
Oh, patty cakes. Patty cakes, let me play with your tits.
Yeah, I think she was thinking I was driving or something because I would have fucking crashed into a tree. All right. But, yeah, I can't. The shave, the waxing, I'll be like, I don't know.
I had my chin waxed one time, and
How did that feel?
it didn't hurt getting it waxed, but I ended up being allergic to the wax.
Oh, it'll
And
break out afterwards.
I looked like I rubbed my face in a poison ivy plant. I looked horrible. It was horrendous. I couldn't leave my house for 4 days.
But was it an allergic reaction to the wax or
Yes.
because of the hairs being
To the
ripped
wax. No, it was to the wax. Because I've had my eyebrows waxed
Without a
since.
problem? Yeah.
Yes, without incident. So I think it was that particular product that she used. I was very nervous when I went to go get my eyebrows waxed for the first time because, after that, because I was afraid that was going to happen. But it didn't.
Here's one romantic date thing to do called Nerd Out. And it's not what you're
Fucking
thinking.
nerds.
It's not what you're thinking, but it would be like Byron here taking a girl to whatever city or somewhere he knows about and just giving her a tour about, hey, did you know? And did you know? So,
Good like that, yeah.
Yeah. So, like Byron here, he'll give you a great tour at Caspar. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Bring you in and show you all these things hanging up on the wall. Did you know that?
$1,100 for that right there.
He is always searching that stuff. But some people like that. To me, it doesn't really turn me on. Like to get all nerded out.
I think it's more.
I like sightseeing in general.
Well, I think it's more the
a bonding time.
Yeah, being with somebody for that time and sharing an experience, a learning experience, even.
Yeah. Well, there's another one here, Blast to the Past, which happens most shows here with Allie, for me anyway. Going back to high school, middle school days of good old Allie. Very misunderstood.
I was extremely misunderstood.
Was she
Because
about
if
to throw
anybody
something at my head?
if you had come up to me and talked to me and tried to start a conversation with me, maybe you could have got to know me. But no, you were too afraid.
I get that now.
Pussy.
I get that now. Right? But anyone then would think they'd be knifed.
I gotta say I'm gonna say we, and I'm sure you were similar to me. When you were younger, the self-confidence was not as high as it is now.
Yeah.
Now we...
Well, yeah, because he's
We're
actually
experienced men of the
had
world.
sex,
Her ass. Allie had...
The fumes of
Allie
the
had one of
school
them.
bus still to this day turn him on because he just thinks
look
about
at my
Allie
ass.
had one of the best asses in class.
Had. You hear that?
And-
Past tense.
Well, we all aged.
Fuck you.
But she would get on the bus, we had, and I would sit in the front where she had to go by me. And it was her and Melanie. Melanie had big boobs. And the way they get on the bus, I'd see Melanie's cleavage, and then Allie would go behind her, and I'd get the little glance as she went by. Nice bum. I had the best combo right there.
I never...
And
Yeah, but you were
at that-
petrified of us.
Oh my God, they were a gang. They were a goddamn gang. And at that time, that was middle school, I think, 8th grade-ish, something like
butt
that,
gang?
7th, 8th grade.
Seven.
The boob butt gang?
Yeah, the boob butt gang. They were badass. They were
diesel.
friends for a short time, right? You guys weren't friends. How long were you friends? You and Melanie, you were tight for a while.
Actually, we're still friends.
They were
Yeah.
friends. They were friends. They were tight for a while.
Junior
She still
high
have great
school.
boobs?
Junior high school.
So
Yes.
Yeah.
Her and her wife actually just had a baby.
Oh, outstanding.
Yes.
she's still cute though.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Diesel says, I'm their angel.
Yeah, so,
I got my halo going.
Oh, yeah, right. Ugh.
I
Little
do.
dented.
Glowing
It
there.
is.
Dented. And,
Oh, shut up, Byron, before I dent your face.
Take a hike. Would you go on a hike? No, see, I don't. Would you go on a hike with Allie?
no.
Why not? You'd come
She'd
back
get mad
alive.
and fucking
Never
leave
come
you
back
there.
alive.
I don't know if you. I don't know. I don't think
You
she.
guys are
That's,
fucked. I love nature so much that I wouldn't even be thinking about you.
She knows how
that's
to
the
hide a
problem.
body
She'd
very
walk
well,
out.
too.
You'd be gone.
No, I don't
You'd
mean it
lose
that
her.
way.
He'd-
I don't mean it
he'd have
that
to
way.
go-
I wouldn't be focused on.
I know, but he'd lose you for a few minutes, and he'd have to go back and fucking launch a search and rescue for you.
Oh, yeah.
And you're over there playing with caterpillars or something. Look at.
Ooh.
Yeah, right. Hey, look at
It was
this.
4:20. I'm sorry.
Oh, how about dinner cruise? You ever been on like a one night dinner cruise?
Never been.
I've been on a booze cruise.
I've
How
been
about
on a
that?
booze cruise.
Those are good.
I mean, if you
Those are
count
fun.
going over
Yeah.
to Long Island, I'll have a crack and a beer. I mean, that's
There was
Whale watches are awesome.
yeah, there
I
was
love
this cruise. It was a booze cruise out of Boston. I never went. It was only I think they were only open like 2 years.
Sorry.
And I forget what the SS Orgy, and what it was is everyone dressed in togas, and
I'm in.
they lasted like 2 years and went out of business.
Oh.
And I think they probably got sued. Somebody probably got
Probably.
sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
But everyone wore togas, basically commando.
Oh, I couldn't do that.
Oh, you could wear your underwear, But that was
Okay,
it.
yeah.
You have your underwear on and you have the togas on. Everyone have togas, and that's it. Girls might want to become part of the buffet, the human buffet, and it was just like it was a big drunk fest / makeout fest, and a whole bunch of us were supposed to go from the place I worked at, and it was all lined up, and then nope, we don't
All
want to do
you
this.
can think of is sexual harassment.
Sexual
charges.
chocolate.
Yeah, right.
Sexual chocolate.
Good Lord.
Oh, we got Ellie is my angel. I want to be a Victoria's Secret angel. Well, nature walks lead to nature sex. Yeah, right. Your thoughts on nature sex?
Awesome. I think it's actually extremely exhilarating.
Byron, you into the nature sex thing?
In the
It's just not
ocean,
near
on
an
the
anthill.
beach.
On the hill. Ha!
No, I mean, it's one thing you
On the
just
beach, like right
Yeah.
in the surf area.
over
Yeah.
a fallen log.
Sand getting in your snatch. But, yeah,
No, you know what? I went camping once. Okay, I love
Once?
camping. Love camping. No, this one time I went
okay.
camping. My boyfriend at the time, I told him, I said, let's take a little walk. Of course, it was nighttime. I had the flashlight, and I found this perfect tree that was like right outside the camp, so nobody that we were camping with would see or hear. Had to be a good distance so they wouldn't hear. But yeah, got bent over and hung onto that tree. Pretty exhilarating.
So what you're saying is
Yeah, it was
you're
more
a tree
exciting.
hugger.
Actually, it was more
tree
exciting.
hugging, you a tree hugging, right?
It was more exciting
Yeah,
in the woods. Yeah,
because it's
outside, just
I would say because you're just exposed, like freely exposed. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a very freeing type of feeling.
Now, see, that kind of goes into your,
The building.
burning desire, being high up on a building against the glass,
I
looking
mean,
over.
I've had on
So why
a
not?
rooftop
Yeah.
looking out over the street in Worcester. That happened one night. I was working security like 30 years ago.
Oh, God. Scumbag.
Hey, it wasn't 30 years ago. It was like 25. Yeah.
You old fuck.
Yeah.
You're the oldest
How about
one here, right?
going out dancing?
Yes, haha. Bumpus the baby though.
Going out dancing. I can't dance.
Men always say that. If you can stomp your feet to the beat of the music, if you can snap or clap along with the music in beat, then you can fucking dance. That means you have rhythm if you can follow along. If you're like a retard like
Me?
Oh.
then you can't do it.
I'm not I don't move well at all.
Have you ever tried? Have you
Oh, yeah.
like really,
Oh,
really
yeah.
tried?
Yeah, it was-
Have you ever danced in your house by yourself with the music going?
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Guys have asked about fooling around in a barn because she's a farmer, and they see farm girl porn. And let me tell you something: horses, I know. A barn is a filthy, disgusting. You don't want to even think about the dust, the dirt, the smells. I mean, yes, the hay
You'd have to do
smells
it
nice.
standing up.
But if the barn's been mucked, whatever, it should be fine.
You have to do it standing up.
No, I have been in the cleanest of barns, and it's still
You can't get that's a smell you can't get rid of.
You get that horse just out there, and he just decides, well, here's where I'm going to shit and piss.
Big Diesel dancing naked is his specialty.
So
He does what's called the turbo boogie, where he just...
So let's send this out
spins
to
around.
Pokey and the Black Dog crew.
See, even she's getting off on this.
I know she's getting so used to it.
Well, you know what's funny is, like I said, I listened to Black Dog's last show, and they played my moan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I was cracking up.
Yeah, he saved it and he's been using it like almost every show now.
That's awesome.
Well, this-
Allie moaning
This is
across
a rock
America.
If you're not listening to us, you don't know what the fuck you're missing.
Oh, that's classic right there. As Byron says, Radio Gold.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, shit. And then you got Byron like just kind of shit.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs.
Sorry.
Chili.
Just happened.
Baby back ribs.
Oh, but shit.
Hey, where are the white women at?
Oh, yeah, we should play that, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Let's do that. This goes out to the same crew over there, the Black Dog Radio Show. Again, the Black Dog Radio Show's Wicked Pissa Fest coming up in June. Scheduled for June 17th, tentatively. And
tentatively.
All right.
It's going to happen.
June 17th, it'll be held at an undisclosed location in what I call Central America.
Central America.
Yeah, on the Midwest.
Selected
Out in the
audience.
Midwest. In a selective audience.
And we're gonna have a live show collaboration.
We can invite some of our closer listeners. So if our tight listeners are interested in going,
I am us.
And none get car sick.
And yeah, you need to be able to not get car sick, even with Byron driving.
Hold your pee for a long time.
And hold right. Yeah, there's not gonna be stops every 15 fucking minutes.
Nope.
No, about every 2-3 hours, because I do have a dog that's coming.
So we might have room for one or two if you want to join us, appropriately. But reach out to us. Depends who you are. We will be selective, and I think you have to have boobies. That's the signal I'm getting from Byron. No. I'm just kidding.
Do the Jerry Springer thing, like for the beads. This would be
right?
for like a ticket to the fest.
Exactly.
You gotta show her shit's it.
Oh, that's what we
All
think.
three of us want to see it.
We should get some beads for the show. Huh? That'd be good.
You love
for
beads.
the fest.
I'll do that.
You got beads down in Vegas.
I'll do that.
I had a bunch of them. Then people want them and shit.
But I'm not flashing. I'm just going to throw that out there right now. That ain't happening.
Fucking A.
That's not happening.
She says that now. Wait till we get her fucking lit. She'll change her whole fucking attitude.
No, I will not flash.
No?
I've never flashed you guys. Not in the studio anyway.
Oh, come on. We want it. God damn it, show us. Hold on, let me get my camera ready.
No.
No? Oh, my God.
Ball busting is defined as an erection.
From having...
and I already answered this first one. Do you believe in God and why? Is that a question that you really would be bothered by? And to me...
No, because I have no problem saying I don't believe in your God. I believe in many gods. If somebody's interested enough to ask...
Yeah.
Then, and if you're comfortable with yourself and your faith and what you believe in, then what's the problem?
I think in today's...
It can be a very personal question, but today's...
In modern times, today's modern times, I think it shouldn't matter because,
No, but there's still the...
Yeah, you're going to get some...
uppity-uppities.
The uppity-uppities, the more religious types are probably going to worry more than others.
Yeah.
Right, and, could could you love someone that's not the same religion as you? There's one question. Could you?
Yeah, well,
you know,
there are people
right.
that convert all the time just to get, so they can marry that person.
But and is there some that they end up just observing both religions? You know, they adopt both religions. We are a Catholic Jewish family. I know one lady that's what they did. You know, her husband was Jewish, she was Catholic.
I don't think it should even.
They they celebrated everything. That's all. That was a simple solution.
It does matter, Byron, because if the views on religion are different, say one's Jewish, one's Christian.
It's the 21st century.
It doesn't
all
matter,
out of the same
but
book.
it's still religion. It also depends on how tight the family unit is and how that person was raised.
But if you think about it, if you base everything on religion, you're going to be one miserable son of a bitch because you're going to be trying to keep up with all of these rules and regulations that they come up with.
Yeah, well, that's why a lot of people are fucking unhappy because they're sticking with their vows until death do us part.
Well, that's the thing, though. Not only exactly the vows. So you're dating someone, and at first you really don't think about the religion thing because you're just doing your thing,
getting to know them,
right? But then that's it. All right, you're together a couple of years. He proposes, now you get married, and your religious views and his are different. If you have none, you whatever, So then that brings up a problem because now one or the other wants you to convert, drop, whatever. Are you going to piss away your 2, 3, 5 year relationship? Because
say if I get together with a guy that was a Christian a Christian.
Bye, Patty Cakes.
Hallelujah.
I would let him go to church. He can go to church. He can go and believe what he believes in. And as long as he doesn't have a problem with what I believe in, then we're golden.
And that's the thing. I think that's where it becomes a concern. Religion, like you both of you said, it's the 21st.
Religion's complicated in general, Tiger.
Yeah, because exactly. I mean, like you guys both said, it's 21st century. So when you begin a relationship, you don't really think about it.
A lot of people are not believing in like the Bible. Say, like me, I think it's just a story that was written by a lot of drunk people. Right,
but still, I mean, you then not thinking of you, say, another a 25-year-old couple, okay? Now, all right, they have similar beliefs like you as far as not really the religious type, but then the family, though, they are going to have an influence on how this wedding goes. A family, especially a mom and dad, I pay for my daughter, I'm going to have a certain expectation. I mean, I'm not going to say she has to get married here. I'm not going to let her get married at the VFW hall.
What's the matter with that?
Yeah, that's your kind of thing, or just get married at City Hall or whatever.
That's what a whore would do. No, I'm kidding.
And that's how you fight then. My daughter ain't a whore, so she's going to get married somewhere else. That's why Byron's been married 8 times. But exactly, I mean, it's just, as the family's going to have some say or influence on it. Obviously, as you get older.
There are some families that are so tight-knitted and really religiously strict that, there's still those marriages that are set up when children are, when they're children.
Yeah.
Or betrothed.
Now.
That shit still goes on.
Both of you guys have married twice, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. So you both married twice.
Been there, done that. Yes. Been there, done that twice.
He'd have been dead.
But now, are you against being married a third time?
I get scared when I see the number 3.
Yeah. Have you completely ruled it out, though? That's why.
I think.
I mean, I know obviously you're not looking at it right now, but
I'm not thinking about that at all. But if I were to think about it,
I'm going to ask you that question. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me ask him. We'll go right back.
Yeah, all
right. Third, would you get married a third time?
Got to be the absolute end-all be-all right person.
Okay.
Has to be, and then that's going to be.
Yeah, but that's what you thought the first 2 times, right?
No. But I think he would take more. But saying that, he would take more time before he solidifies that.
Right.
It would have to be the end.
My first husband, I met him when I was 17.
Go pee now.
Okay.
I met him when I was 17. Married him when I was 19.
Yeah.
Had my daughter when I was 21. We were married for 10 years. My second husband, I married him when I was 29.
That one?
No,
Oh,
that
okay.
was a fiance.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, that was.
That's funny.
Oh my god.
So that would have been 3, though, huh? Would that made him?
Well, no, he
that
would have been
before the
number
second?
2. Yeah,
Okay, all right.
He would have been number 2, but I could not go through with that one.
But so, how long did the second one last?
Until he died. And
That
it
was
wasn't
a real downer.
from me killing her. So no, he actually was
She get off on that murder, so-
24 years older than me.
Oh, okay. So
He
naturally kicked the bucket type thing.
Yeah, we were married. Let's see, we got married in 2002.
24 years older, huh?
Yeah.
You love the old man, didn't you?
He was hot, and he was the shit at the time. But then I got to know him,
Yeah.
and
He was a shit.
and he was abusive. Actually, he was very abusive. Yeah.
So, all right. So to go with that, though, you've had 2 long marriages, somewhat.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
they
like
weren't flying. They weren't
10
overnight.
years apiece, 15 years.
Yeah.
Second, I think, and but
So maybe like Byron said, if you really knew,
it would have to be somebody that completely swept me off my feet. Somebody
Yeah.
that made me number 1.
but still, do you think you'd have to be with them like a few years before
I'd
you
have
even
to be with them
consider
for
that?
a while, yeah, because I would
To
want
know-
to really get to know somebody. Because you know how you get with somebody and everything
Have a
is
good one, Gizzard.
perfect. Good night, Gizzard. Everything is perfect, and then all of a sudden you find out they're a narcissistic asshole.
Yeah.
They
And,
can do no
and-
wrong.
right,
Shit
that's all-
doesn't
I mean, and
stink.
that's why I
They
address-
never apologize for anything.
And that's why I address the time frame. You know, you obviously want to stick with them long enough,
Yes,
to
to get
really
to
know
know
them,
them.
or
Yes,
opposed
absolutely.
to it's just puppy love the first few months, really. You know,
Right.
And that's what a lot of people do.
Yeah,
They
it's
jump
the
into
honeymoon phase.
it. Yeah, I mean, people 6 months in getting engaged, dude. No way, you don't want to do that. You know, I think that's nuts. But that's something Byron would do, I guess, right?
No, I did that
So
once.
let's see. Obviously, no. These are questions you would ask your potential significant other.
Okay.
All right. You would want to know about their financial goals for the future.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You want to know if
That's
they're
pretty realistic.
So it's realistic, and I think more or less.
You have to have a plan. I mean, if you
I think not only what's important is like the financial goals, but is they have to understand or accept the way that things currently are too. Like if your relationship doesn't have a whole lot of money, right? Then wouldn't you want to? You have to be able to handle that.
got to figure it out. That's
Right.
when you sit down and
But-
communicate.
Yeah.
Communication is probably the biggest, most important thing in a relationship aside from respect.
You could have a boyfriend who says, say he's loaded, he's got a great job, he's loaded, he's got a couple hundred G's in the bank type thing, okay? But what happens, like say in a year from now, he just he loses everything? You know, for whatever reason, the business
It
gets
depends
ruined.
on what reason it would be, though. I mean, was it like, did he gamble it away?
Right, no, like, say
did he piss it away? Did he smoke it away?
Say that whatever reason, the business itself, whatever he did, work got sued. You know.
Okay, well, I'm not a materialistic person, so
Right. So that's the thing. Like, you're gonna be able to handle that now.
I would
You married into a wealthy guy, but now he's just average Joe Blow.
I would figure it out.
So you ever slap a girl or a guy?
I've smacked
Yeah,
a couple of
mhm.
people.
So I don't know. But that's a good question to ask, though. You know, have you?
Oh,
Would you ask a guy that? Like, right? Yeah.
I just had visualizations of
If you-
everybody I've smacked when you asked me that. So,
Or do you like another one here is would you regret going out? Do you regret going out with me? You know, like would that be something you could ask a guy? Like, you know,
but that would make you sound so insecure.
yeah.
No regrets.
Yeah, like, but
Seriously,
you're having a bad night, bad week. Things aren't going well with you and him. You know, you guys have been together like whatever 6 months, a year, right? And think you guys really having a bad spat, whether it be a week, a couple weeks, whatever. And now, would you ask that question? do you regret being with me? Blah blah blah, something like that. You don't want to be with me.
Well, if things were failing, if it
Yeah.
seemed like things weren't working out, then maybe I would. But I think that if somebody was to just come out and ask that question, then
All right, now-
it would just sound like you had no self-esteem.
What about the unexpected answer? I mean, you're expecting, no, not at all. Instead, you hear, fuck yeah. I mean, so then it's kind of like the, that's the other shoe dropping.
Yeah, but it's also like, why bother asking that question? You're probably not going to get a truthful answer anyway.
Well, yeah, but how about the other similar type question is, how many girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, or ex-boyfriends have you had?
What does it matter? That's in the fucking past. You're with me now.
I hear that.
But I asked that question, yeah.
Right,
because I'm just curious as to if their numbers
right. If
match up with
I
mine.
ask you, all right, well, we're dating, and I ask you, how many ex-boyfriends have you had? And you say, why does that fucking matter? Right?
I can't remember.
That's gonna be a problem.
But I have memory problems.
Yeah, there's a good one. I like that. Like Byron, if a girl asks you, how many girlfriends have you had?
Byron, how many girlfriends have you
You're
had?
a whore.
Whore.
One girlfriend, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, he's playing it safe. He
Married-
doesn't want his phone
married
to blow up.
Married twice.
Same person.
Oh, right, okay. He was dreaming. But I guess, does it say something about that person, though? Byron, like you think...
Would
all
you
right,
marry again if shit didn't work out with your wife that you're with now?
Yep. But I've only been married once, so yeah. If it was the second or third time, we talk, Yeah, I'm in a 3 strike zone. I think 3 strikes you're out type thing. I would do up to 3, and after that,
Yeah, but I just feel like I did it twice, and they both turned out to be disasters. And
I know a guy who
I
married 5
obviously
times.
know what I did wrong, but but my first husband, I was young. I was very young. I was 19 when I married him, and I was 29 when I married the other one.
Yeah, I don't like. I know a guy who married 5 times.
Oh, well, excuse me, but when I was pregnant with my son, I found out that my second husband, I was wife number 7. And our son was number 10 out of 13.
But see, now that brings up a good question, too. All right, if you knew that ahead of time, would you become number 7?
I would not have. No.
Because you would have already struck out 6 times before you.
Yep, and I would have said, well, something's obviously up with this.
And that
would give me a clue.
Now, see, that goes right back to the original question is your ex-boyfriends. Why did you have so many ex-boyfriends you can't remember? And I know your memory problem. I'm not busting on you. I'm just saying in general. Like if a girl asks Byron how many ex-girlfriends and you have to be crystal clear with him. How many girls have you dated? Okay, that's what. And then you'd have to play that. You got to play that dot matrix paper sound. That's your list for your girlfriend list.
I'm sorry, that answer is classified.
But see, to a girl, to me, if I ask Allie, if I'm dating Allie and we're looking to step things up, and I want to know more about her, and I find out she's had 50 failed relationships,
I get around.
Nuts. That's
No, you know what? People are scared of me.
Right, but no,
and I don't try to come across as a scary person, but there are people that I tell my story to, and there are people that I don't.
Yeah.
And the people that I don't tell my story to are the ones that are scared by me.
Exactly.
But if they knew me and understood me and took the time to get to know me, then they would understand maybe why I seem scary.
Yeah.
I don't try to be scary.
All right, but now let's flip the roles a bit. All right, you have a slight understanding of the guy over there, and so you hear his history.
Bucket, yeah.
Yeah, his history. Would you date him, knowing his track record?
Probably not. Probably not,
now,
because if he's been married twice and he's had so many girlfriends.
Yeah.
That is a red flag.
Right.
I love women.
I love women. I love it. And Byron, as he always says, he's a broken man. He's a broken man. He cannot be fixed.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. You want history?
My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks in a row.
I used to be broken. Not anymore.
Everyone.
I'm looking forward to going to Oregon and having my brand new, fresh start of a life out there, and it's going to be awesome. I'm going to make a bunch of different decisions because I know the ones that I've been making, they're obviously not working.
Right.
So.
I mean, that's your clean slate opportunity, to start over fresh.
People will know the new Allie versus, knowing the old and the new.
In a relationship, are you a jealous person?
Yes.
Byron?
Excuse me. Yes, I am.
Me?
A little bit.
Are you a jealous person?
No.
No?
No.
So
Well,
if
I'm a curious person. I wouldn't say you're necessarily jealous.
Yeah.
I mean, if somebody is like hiding something, then that starts jealousy right there.
Well, all right. Say
That's like, what are you hiding?
you're with your boyfriend. You go to a bar, a restaurant, whatever, and he starts talking to some hot chick, a beautiful woman, just and
depends on
strikes
what
up
he's
a conversation, and they're giggling, and she maybe she puts her little,
and then I smack her.
And then that's where she catches a case in Oregon. But no, but I think,
because if the guy that I'm with is gonna sit there and have a conversation with another woman and let her touch him like that while I'm sitting right there, that is so disrespectful.
I don't know.
It depends on does he know her?
Right.
Does he remember that I'm here?
Yeah. You better, right?
Biff.
This is what's her name? That would be a problem. But no, I'm thinking, just in general, first time that both of you have ever seen that woman before, but maybe she's not really trying to pick him up. She does. A lot of women are handsy, flirty, and that's where a lot of guys have the problem. Is like our friend Rizzo. If you were nice to Rizzo, and you are, the time
I was at first.
The times you are, she wants my shit. She wants my shit. Why? Because he's nice to you? Oh, dude, she wants me bad. And like, And
please tell me he didn't say that.
He would. He knows. Always like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
The Rizzo.
Your friend there, little Miss. Oh, I don't want to say it because too many people know. Too many people know. So forget it.
Oh yes, yes. She is.
Yeah, she like flirts with him on text or whatever. He's, dude, what's her problem? She really wants my shit, huh?
No.
She's fucking with him, But he's like, dude, I wouldn't touch that. She's fucking nuts. Blah 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 blah. I'm like, dude, she has no interest in you. Oh yeah, she wants my shit. She said so. Oh, like whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Role play. What is the ultimate? Is there an ultimate role play you'd want to do?
Cops and robbers.
Ah.
Now, see,
I got one.
I could be on both sides of that because with the gun, I'd probably get off on my own.
Oh, it's just
be one-sided there.
Oh my God, I hold a gun in my hands and I just turn to goo.
Now, see, you're gonna get that, all right? Probably at the fest. Rich is gonna break out a gun.
Yeah, and then you'd hear this.
Your move, creep.
No, I think Rich.
I'd be like, can I
break out a gun, Rich. Please take the ammo out for everybody's safety.
Don't forget the chamber.
Yeah, but get a gun, empty it out, and during the show, bring it out. Yeah. Make sure the mics are nice and clean, good, crisp, and you're gonna want to hear it. You're gonna get a nice pogey moan. Oh, she's gonna. You won't. I can't even explain it.
Well, I mean, right afterwards, we'd have to do this.
Put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
She would keep it. No, I don't want to give it up. The things she would do with that gun.
Oh my God!
And just like holding it, you'll see her melt,
just gets
shake,
me so
shiver.
Horny.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think just the sheer power that.
I bet like our friend Big Diesel, Rich, they would hook that up. They would want to get that recorded. They would want to hear that. So this is what happens. You give Allie a gun. Oh, just like the whole thing she does. Oh my God! And it's the sight and hearing the sound to be heard for sure.
Yeah, these guys put a weapon in my hand. And I think they do it on purpose, just to see my reaction. They definitely take the clip
So-
out and unload the chamber.
Now, the burning question in everyone's mind, Bumpa, your favorite role play.
Yeah, what's yours, Bumpa?
I don't really. I don't do that kind of stuff. I know. I am so boring.
You like using handcuffs?
Hmm?
Do you like using handcuffs? Sorry.
No. I like to have my hands free.
No, I mean using them. Like on
Using
somebody
them
else.
like I could. I mean, it's the restrain the other. Yep.
Or does that just remind you of work?
See, well, that's true. But I mean, have I done it? Have I done it? The handcuff type thing, yeah. And another thing I've done is a belt around the ankles. Tie those ankles tight.
Why are you going to tie the ankles together when you want to get between the legs?
Oh, this way, if you're flexible, you can get in there. Don't worry.
I can kiss my ankles. I'm fucking around.
But
Or am I?
But as far as role playing, I'll participate in what? What?
Check the chat room.
I will participate.
I could actually see that.
No. I will participate in what the other may or may not want to do to a degree. I have no idea what I missed. So all right, you guys are laughing. No one knows what the fuck you're talking about.
Okay, Bumpa. Do you have like you ever dressed all in black?
No.
No, you haven't ever thought about wearing a Zorro costume?
No. That's fucked up. No. I participate in certain things. I'm not going to do silly shit.
Okay, so I've got this thing where you'd be interviewing a girl for a porn movie.
Yeah.
You're there, you set up the cameras, and you just interview her, and then have her take off her clothing, and then go from there.
You throw me into an asthma attack.
Now, how many
Tiger Lily.
How many porno interviews have you conducted?
I haven't. That's just it.
I can't wait to find your collection. Oh, you fucking bastard.
Never done it.
Oh.
Never done it.
Would you ask your new boyfriend or girlfriend past sexual questions? Like, where have you done?
Yeah.
What's the craziest place you've had
Sure.
sex?
Yeah, I would. Because I'd want to know
what the competition is here,
I love how you think.
What you're up
That's
against.
funny. I think my mic was off like the whole show because now I can hear myself.
I hear you fine.
Your mic's been on the whole show.
Anyway.
Yep. Everyone else was hearing you. Nobody says.
All right. Anyway, I guess I just couldn't hear myself. But
the cough you cleared right up.
Yeah, apparently. No, it's fucking.
Pom pom.
Tiger Lily threw me into a fucking asthma attack. With
That was pretty fun.
That Zorro thing.
I didn't see their comment before.
It's a
Well,
B.
she said
The
I
mark
can
of
see
Bumpa.
in a Zorro costume.
There you go. So,
As long as he's got a whip.
Oh, all right.
And a sword. I wonder if I'd have the same reaction with a sword that I do with a weapon.
Well, actually, I think I
again.
have an old fencing foil somewhere around.
Oh,
Not a fencing foil. That's not even a sword.
Yeah.
I'm talking like Excalibur.
Oh, jeez.
Where's that zip sound effect there?
What if the guy told you he still had feelings for his ex?
I'd tell him go find his ex.
Would that be a problem?
Yeah.
Like, say,
if you still have feelings with your ex, what the fuck are you sitting here doing with
still
me?
have feelings
and
for my
you're-
ex, but
you're probably in your head thinking all about her. So go be with her if that's.
Well, what if
where
say
your
different
thoughts are
things?
at.
Like say, all right, say no, she's moved on, she's married now. Okay, say something like that.
Well,
she's married,
obviously
but he's
you
still
haven't
hooked on
moved
her.
on.
Or what if she's dead? She's deceased, but he's
Then
more,
he needs to get
he's
over his
more hooked
grief. But
on her
why is
than-
he trying to fucking get something on with somebody else when he's still not over the other one?
Yeah. Oh,
Whether she's dead or not.
sex and dead and two different things. So.
Sometimes. Depends on how fucking sick you are.
And at how long into a relationship do you think it would be cool to ask about the marriage questions? How long?
What do you mean? What marriage questions?
Like would you want to get married? Like, say you're dating somebody. I guess you won't want to try to
just
figure that out.
talking about the prospect of marriage?
You want to figure that out?
I don't know. I would have to get to know the person.
I think for you and
like
his situation,
my
too.
second marriage, I got married really quickly, like very soon after I met this person. So...
Well, I think like you and him, though, and Byron, it's the same thing. And your situations will be a little different, where opposed to if you're just a first or second time marriage, where you might want to. You're considering going into that. Right now, you guys can't even fathom fucking getting married again. I mean, looking at you both, you can't even. The thought of getting married a third time, I get the devil's stare. Yeah, I get the devil's stare from the both of you. Like so I can see that. But how about? Like if you hadn't been married yet, would you? At what point would you want to know if they would be interested in getting married? All right, say your first wife. All right.
But why do you got to get married anyway?
See, you say that.
Why do you got to get married anyway?
You say that now because you've been married twice. Why'd you get married the first time?
To get out of my fucking house, to get away from my mother. That's why.
How old?
First one is because I was really drunk.
Couldn't get away by yourself?
No. I couldn't.
But the same thing with you. Why'd you get married the first time?
I was highly intoxicated.
Okay, yeah, I do
almost all the time.
All right, I thought.
I do.
You should see. You should see my first wedding pictures.
Oh my god!
I am wearing a white shirt, and I don't know what is whiter, my face or the shirt. It's
all white and a couple eyeballs.
Oh god, yeah. Even my lips were just.
Byron, we should take you to get your eyebrows waxed. You look like you got some caterpillars on your face.
I do. I haven't gone for a haircut in a while, so I don't have any money.
Talking about your eyebrows, not your hair.
Yeah, you get
those trimmed when you get the haircut.
Yeah,
I'll do it for you.
Yeah, and then
stripes. I want racing stripes.
I'll look permanently surprised.
That would be fucking great.
Produce is not supposed to look surprised.
Think about that. What the reaction would be when you walk into work.
Oh yeah. Oh,
you know what? I think we should let somebody. I think we should let me whack somebody at the fest, like their back.
Rich.
Him.
Big Diesel.
No, you.
Me.
Somebody that's got a hairy back.
I want to just do hairy.
I want to do just one patch, maybe two. Just like 2 rips.
Oh.
You know what? I think get like a stencil of the show.
Clearly, you have not seen. Clearly, you've never seen a hairy person in your life because you keep.
You ever seen that 40-year-old virgin?
Oh yeah,
yeah. You keep,
Father, mother, sister, brother.
Kelly Clarkson,
and that was done real in real time.
Yeah.
Everybody in the whole set.
You always point me out as like fucking Chewbacca. I am not that fucking hairy, dude. And that's what kills me. Like, you think I'm like the hairiest fucking beast.
I mean, you look at your arms compared to mine.
But all right, my arms has nothing to do with my back or chest. I don't have.
Well, I not like I go around looking at your back or chest. Oh, here we go.
Oh my god.
Go ahead, give him a wedgie. Let him know what a thong feels like.
There's some hair back there, but it's not carpet.
Uh-oh.
See? Oh, yeah, right?
Yeah, all right. So,
who's got more? Pull it. Yank it, please. Rip a piece.
Byron's got more.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I can tell. Look at you, you're hairy.
Byron's
your face,
got more.
You
got more hair on your back, Byron.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Right back at you.
Both of you.
Oh, all right. That's been solved. Thank you. Fucking always calling me. Oh, pull his hair.
So what you're saying is basically I'm a hairy whore.
Yep. You are a hairy whore.
I love that. I was violated.
Sorry, I didn't pull your shirt back down.
Good thing you didn't go lower.
You know what? I will. Maybe for Halloween, I'll get a Zorro costume for Tiger Lily.
Oh yeah, I think she might like that.
No.
You're gonna do another Wicked Piss of Halloween contest.
Yeah, get the tight cheap vinyl.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to recycle my green shirt.
You should go as Mr. Incredible. Get the fucking.
Oh god, yeah.
The muscle suit.
My god.
Kids would love that. Are you kidding me?
Tiger Lily, do it.
I can just see him coming in here dressed up as in tights. That's not something I want to see.
Oh yeah,
him walking up there
right around my 2 acorns, dude. You know.
I don't feel so good.
Right on the acorns with the schlong just going across.
Isn't it almost time to go? Isn't it almost time to go? Are we almost? Are we running out of time?
Visuals.
I get my eyes.
Byron, why are you blushing?
Oh
no! It's I'm fighting back the vomit. It's
fighting the vomit. Oh, you are such an asshole.
Yes, I am.
God
shit. Had to go and ruin a perfectly good asshole.
So
by
I'm going to
putting
bring a
teeth in
wax kit then to the fest.
All right.
I'm going to bring a wax kit to the fest.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can do with that.
Yeah, I'm going to try and pick up a couple of things and do some experiments, and it's going to be fun. Especially because we're going to have a live audience, too.
Oh, my God.
So people are going to get to see.
Get some local guys, like fucking hairy, like Chewbacca.
Maybe I'll have a couple of people do, like, one strip of wax. So that a couple of people can feel what it feels like instead of just picking out one person. But we'll pick names out of a hat. How's that?
Do my ball sack if you want.
Oh, that's a great idea.
She would love that.
We'll periscope that.
That's a great idea.
No, not that. Just your face.
Oh, God.
And people.
I would do that in a fucking heart.
Thank you, you painful bitch. Oh,
she's
getting that a heartbeat.
Yes, Kelsey asked if
Oh.
we're molding penises. We did find the
Only it
penis
depends
molding.
who's going to work me up to nice and firm before the molding.
They
could be doing that on your
found
own there,
the
Bubba.
penis molding kit at Amazing.
Byron just volunteered.
If we have volunteers who will come in, it'll be after Allie leaves.
Yeah.
Why?
We'll have
That's no
volunteers.
fun. I'll help with the molding.
We'll mail it out to you.
I'll help with the molding.
We should get that vag mold before we go.
I am not molding my
Oh,
vagina.
my God. And we can spray paint it like the gold enamel, right? Get a gold.
Hang it on the wall.
And we give it as, we put it on a plaque for the guys.
Oh, God.
We can get somebody else to do it and pretend it's mine.
Oh, she's chickening out. Mm-hmm.
Do hers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. But, all right.
She's not drunk enough.
Well, that's it. That's it. We'll get the kid anyway. Well,
You
she's
guys
fucking
stop.
annihilated.
Oh, yeah.
You
Come
guys
here.
stop.
Come here. What? Just sit on this for a second.
She's
Come here.
going to go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep.
We'll get
you know what? This is disturbing what we're planning
is
here.
not
It's illegal.
funny.
It's wrong.
Oh,
It's
no.
just-
We'll get us so hammered and like, hey, we're going to play gynecologist for a second. Come here. Come here.
That's
All
a
right,
night,
it's not
that's a
gonna
night
hurt.
I'm going to go to work, okay?
It's just a little bit of putty. All right. There we go. Oh, just going to stay there
Stay
for a
still
second.
for 20 minutes.
Bad to know.
Kelsey says
Oh my
kind of hold.
God! I can see you
That would
guys
be bad.
taking pictures and
Can you
shit.
imagine if she farted in the mold and I was like, this is bubble?
Or a queef.
Oh.
Ooh. Huh? A double mold, get both ends?
Bowling ball.
Right? A bowling ball mold.
The bowling ball.
Yeah.
Oh my
We'll be able to get the right, get those notches in just
I
right.
would take up bowling again.
We could give her a bowling shirt as a thank you.
All right, looks as though the Celtics lose.
That's 135 to 102. Wow, they got their ass kicked.
Well, at least they got up into triple digits.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, with that said.
Is it that time?
I love you, everybody.
It is that time.
Tiger Lily, we just spill these ideas out, and that's why we just
Plus,
find
they had
things
the
to talk
kits
about
in the
because shit
store.
comes
So
out.
amusing.
They had the kits in the store.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was show number 49,
Ooh.
25th of May, 2017. But thank you all for listening. I'm Byron.
I'm Bumpa.
And I am Allie. Have a great night, everybody.
And remember, if you want, there are past episodes on Spreaker. Check us out. And also, we've got some much stuff on YouTube. Some classic stuff.
Oh, yeah.
We got some great stuff.
Yeah, follow us on Facebook. Follow our friends, Tammy_Tucci at Twitter. You can also follow Black Dog Radio Show, also on Facebook and Spreaker. And the Huber Experience. Let's not forget the Turning Point and Late Night with Mr. Ed. There's tons of them. We could go on and on.
We'd also like to thank our house band, Hard Number 9 out of Worcester.
Yep. And for this one.
What's that?
For this one
For
here.
this one here,
Yep.
Don't Say It's Over, which has been our closing theme for quite some time. You've been listening to The Wicked Pisses Show, a Studio 5 production.
Good night.
You think about the future, but you don't care about much today. You like a weird Italian
You're listening to the Wicked Pisses Show. If you're not listening to us, you don't know what the fuck you're missing.